Everybody, thank y'all so much for being here, man. This is the podcast, A&B Combos Wrestling Podcast. We're doing it big. We're talking about Netflix era. This is better than the Attitude Era, the Golden Era. And I dare you to fight me. Put up your dukes and fight me if you want to.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
To talk about the Netflix era.
There's so much to say.
Much to say.
Already.
Yeah.
I hope you're listening, Dwayne. You got some thoughts.
Getting ready to film the podcast.
You know what grinds my gears? Okay. That's what really grinds my gears.
Because that is still your A story.
Thank you. A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? It's your boy A, your girl B of A&B Combos
Wrestling Edition.
Yep, I can hear myself. I can hear the channel mascots who got no kind of chill. What is good? You know what? All right. For those that are OGs of the channel, if you know, you know. We have
my God.
2 channel mascots that got no kind of chill. Let me go ahead and get their introduction up out the way. So we're gonna kick this off doggy style.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D Generation X proudly brings to you the WWE channel mascots of the world. Weighing in at 15 pounds, it is the one and only Bone Crusher.
Woo!
And it's that bad A double crooked letter, Stella the Storyteller Rose.
Woo, Stella!
Oh gosh, love our dogs, man. Love our dogs.
You know, I'm a little confused because CM Punk shaked his hand, and then as CM Punk turned around, Kevin Owens slammed Sammy into CM Punk and knocked CM Punk out of the ring. Now, I would have kicked your ass.
Okay,
this is
a family show.
No, if I was CM Punk.
We like to say arse.
Arse. If I was CM Punk, I would have turned around and kicked his arse. I would have helped Sammy because he involved me when he pushed Sammy into me. Just saying. Don't be a punk.
Don't be a punk. I like it, man. I'll tell you about don't be a punk, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited because Pete Dunne is going to be wrestling.
And why are we excited about that?
Because Penta is finna make him his butch.
Penta, got you.
Penta's finna make Pete Dunne his butch, and I'm here for it. Coming out first, right at the top, is none other than Sami Zayn.
Well, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the Mod Squad as he's walking out to the ring. I know Steven Sandridge will not be here tonight because he is celebrating his son Solomon's birthday.
Butch.
Happy birthday to you, Solomon.
Happy birthday, Solomon. They're going to go see Captain America, which we saw over the weekend. If anybody else saw it, share your thoughts.
And also, just to give a quick shout out to our boy, Marked by Wrestling, Steven Sandridge. He will be going live for NXT tomorrow night. So if you missed his live last time, you want to check it out. And even if you didn't and you liked his live, he's back, y'all. So tomorrow night, we'll be in the chat. NXT Live, Marked by Wrestling. See you there.
Back,
now, our mods, first
again.
mod I'm going to shout out is Sophie.
That's
Adophie.
what I'm talking about. OG, triple OG right there. Yes, sir.
How you doing, Sophie? I know you going through the loss of your mom and everything. Our prayers are with you,
We
my
have been
love.
praying for you this weekend, my brother.
We have House of Brutality in here.
And House of Brutality is feeling much better. I saw
That's
that earlier.
awesome.
So we're
Great.
glad you're
I'm
able to
glad,
join us.
Jedi.
Good to see you, wise man.
Let's see. What other mods are up in here? The Teflon Don, the mod father.
How you doing?
Yes, those are the mods that are
How
in
you
here
doing?
right now. We're gonna shout out the members in a second. Let me just see what Sammy got to say.
I do want to give a shout to the first in line with that fast pass. None other than Rickety. We acknowledge you.
We acknowledge you.
Good to see you, Rickety. Thank you very much. Yeah, it does. It's nothing quite like a live audience giving you that rub. You got to appreciate it. This is my man's got to say over here. She's going to give some other shouts. I'm going to give some quiet shouts. My baby sister, the 12-minute, 15-second mark. Mwah. Love you, baby sis. We got Fareed Zahid, what up? Tyrell Bree, Black Panther Gaming. Sup? We got one more Raw and 2 more SmackDowns to go before the PLE. I know that's right. Anthony's in the house. Yer. Samantha Pool's in the house. Yer.
Yer.
She gets the quiet yer because I'm on the floor with the cucarachas.
Oh, are you giving a shout out to the members?
I'm going to catch up in the chat until we're going to do it a
Well,
little backwards.
Samantha Pool's a member, so if you're giving a shout out to the members too, then sweet.
I just wanted to say the yer.
Oh,
I just wanted to say the year. What up, George Lewis? And of course, good mic work, commentaries. We commented on your video earlier. We are thrilled that you are doing better. We hope that you are having an amazing live today, brother. Thank you very much
Absolutely.
for commenting. Good mic work. That's a
Yes,
good guy. If y'all don't know,
thank
go check
you.
out his channel.
He is a good guy. And we
Mason
might be
Worm.
hooking up with you in Vegas.
What up, Mason Worm?
What up?
Brandon King Carter, good to see you. Michael Thomas, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Jack Roman, how are you, Jack? Michael Tolbert, what's up? Crowd don't like that. Lionheart Fitness, what is going on, Lionheart Fitness? Good to see you. Let's go get it. Hello, everyone. Back to you, Patrick Case. Sean Swaby. What up, Sean Swaby? Kayomi's up in the building. Good to see you, Kayomi. He's going to fight? Is he going to
Gotta fight.
Justin Holland Crane. Let me get you a hell yeet. That's what you're going to get right there, a hell yeet. Thank you very much for joining us today. Dylan Danger. What is going on, Dylan
He wants
Danger?
the smoke.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that. We know these two can go. Marcus Baker, what's up? Uh-oh, Adam Pearce is out here interrupting the party. What's good, Lionheart Fitness? We got Paula Cottom up in here. What's up?
Hey, Paula.
Yeah, Sophie Dophie, you could for sure tell they did some reshoots in Captain America. For sure. Again, not that it was a bad film. Not that it was a bad film. Now let's see what my man over here has got to say. Everybody's telling Sammy's own. No.
You can't handle the truth.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's make this a non-sanctioned match. How about that? Non-sanctioned.
Maybe he will say that.
I'm telling you, man.
All right, members. Samantha Poole.
Oh,
What's up, baby?
What up, baby?
J.R. Dugan.
J.R. Dugan's in the building.
These are our family, our members who join the channel and help us stay afloat.
Wait a minute. Crowd's getting a little rowdy. Kevin Owens in the building? No.
T-Man Yeet.
Yeet.
Drake. Member.
Carmelina's in the building. What up, Carmelina? How are you?
Hey, Carmelina.
Shamonica Williams is up in the building. What's going on? Cutie Mama 44. What's up, Cutie Mama 44? Good to see you. Thank you very much for
Wait,
joining
what'd he
us.
say? What happened?
He's pulling up Batista.
You
Give me
just-
what I
oh,
want.
you just gonna take over? You're just gonna
Give me
do
what I
a
want.
Daniel Bryanson?
I've known you and Kevin for more than 20 years. I've seen it from the beginning. I've seen it till now. I know that you know I cannot sanction this. What do you want me to do? Something I've never done before?
Yes.
Action match?
Unsanctioned match. He said the word sanction.
That means if Kevin wants to wrap a chair around your face, I can't stop him. It means if Kevin wants to drag you up into the concourse and beat you senseless, I can't stop him.
Why is he assuming that Kevin's going to be doing all the beating?
I don't know.
It means if Kevin, Sammy, look at me. It means if Kevin wants to hoist you up and pile drive you again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Okay, what's with the assumptions here, my brother?
I don't know. They're just working. They're just building KO up to be like Bronson Reed.
Sammy, which means WWE washes its hands of the sink completely, legally, which means you assume all the risk for very little reward. Because even if you win this thing, you still lose.
Say it.
Why do you still lose? Because you fought him?
So what do you want me to do?
The hell are you talking about?
What do you want me to do, Sammy?
Say it.
Unsanctioned match.
What it means is that in Toronto, at Elimination Chamber, it could be the very last match in the career of Sami Zayn.
Why
Do you understand what I'm saying?
is he?
Sammy?
He's making Kevin Owens out to be like a Hulk.
They really do.
Let them fight.
Let them fight.
Yeah, I'd be like, you making a lot of assumptions here, bruh. If it's too, I just put it on for you. If you don't want it, you can turn the fan off. Is Adam KO guy?
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, Adam, I understand exactly what this means. What do I want? You know exactly what I want. Give me this damn match.
Fine, it's an unsanctioned match.
Say it.
Go ahead, say it.
Say the words.
In Toronto, at Elimination Chamber, it will be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Sami Zayn.
In an unsanctioned match.
It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
Yeah!
Woo!
That's what I'm
awesome.
talking about.
All right, let me finish getting a shout out to our members because you know we love you. Your membership means so much to us. So, Dossie Chatham,
What
you
up,
know you my
Dossie?
boy. Kaomi, what's up, Kaomi, baby? Yeah.
Baby, baby.
Let's see.
love
T-Man
it.
CEO Yeet, I said hi to already.
T-Man up in the house. Come on, baby. Unsanctioned match. Now we're getting things kicked off proper like.
Okay, so those are the members that are in the house. You can finish if you haven't.
We got Ruben Reyes up in the building. What is going on, Ruben? Good to see you, my friend. And we
Hey,
know,
Ruben.
we say it all the time. We know there are a lot of people that are doing live watch alongs, like our good friend, good mic work. You'll pop in, you'll pop out. Totally understandable, but we do appreciate your time with us here. Thank you very much for spending your Monday night with us.
For sure.
Hey, look, there's a rat. You see that?
Orata?
You see the rata right there? Huh? Naomi, you're dirty. You're dirty. You smell that? I smell somebody dirty.
You smell somebody dirty.
That's right. And they're trying to frame Raquel and Liv.
Hey, Denisha Lane.
What's going on, Tanisha? Firefighter Jimmy, thank you very much for your service, sir. Let me see what you got. I
Yes.
can't watch
Hey,
tonight because I
firefighter.
keep getting messages saying my Netflix account is on hold till the payment goes through or something. I don't know what's going on. That sucks.
Well, we'll try to tell you.
We'll do the best we can to give you a play-by-play. Right now, we're backstage with the Judgment Day. And I like this setup. It looks like Liv and Dom's like high school.
She said the only revenge we should worry about, not that we didn't do it.
I don't think they did it.
Her makeup is messed up.
Well, she got that. No, it's her eye. Remember her eye got busted?
Oh, that's right.
That's about as good as it's going to get.
Oh, I gotcha.
I mean, that is bad. Ooh, man, that is rough.
I think they would have filmed her on the other side.
But it just, I mean, it's so close to the eye. Every time I see it, I'm like, that could have been so bad. Now, this is a good look for Raquel. It looks balanced.
Because I'm gonna beat Seth Rollins and Raquel. Unless it would be pretty embarrassing if you were to lose to someone like Roxanne Perez. Yep.
Tonight, I'll handle my business, and you can take care of yours. Okay?
I will handle my business. And you handle your business. And at the end of the night, the judgment day, we're all gonna be back in business. Alright?
She looked like she got a black eye too.
No, I think her.
Her skin condition.
Her skin condition, yeah.
And no new members.
Who is he adding?
I'm gonna just okay. I gotta say flat out. Raquel dealing with her skin issue that took her out for a while, and clearly just a little bit of a flare up here. You really gotta dig deep down inside, because B don't like to go out when we have a bad hair day.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to go out here not only perform,
But on camera.
but on camera in front of thousands of people. So I got to give a big shout. I'm looking directly at you, Raquel. God bless you, Mamacita.
That's awesome.
Okay? You got heart. And I hope that you win. I hope, although I'm a fan of Roxanne, I want you to put her in the dirt. Oh, I show speed. Yeah, he got rocked. Look at that right there. Look at that one more time in slow motion. Boom! That head jerk, you know? That's that head jerk. She puts some makeup on, Firefighter. She does, but it's a skin issue. So the reality is you also don't want to agitate it any more than it already is. So putting on more makeup will also have an issue. We saw that.
Right.
I forget what PLE that was. When she came out, she was makeupless, and you could clearly see.
And her face was swollen.
And she was holding back the tears. She was trying to smile through it, and we just felt for her. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. It is not easy. What up, Patrick Case? Is this shedding? Look, I Show Speed said he's never come back to WWE. The reality is, all of this talks.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point if Triple H booked the match and actually had him beat Braun Breaker for the title. That's how crazy things are. It's a top 6 covered world. We got the hoaxer over here, dude. Real American beer. I gotta blame alcohol for the demise of my marriage, dude. And you know what I did? I went all in, brother. All in on the alcohol, Jack. The training, the prayers, the vitamins, the believing in yourselves, and the good old-fashioned American beer. The 5 commandments of Hulkamania.
I could see if it was near beer or something else like that, but you're right. You're saying that my life was ruined by alcohol, and now you're promoting it. That does not make sense to me.
The hoaxer sold out, Jack.
Like you said, money talks.
Not racist beer. Oh, man. Well, first of all, it looks just this side of Budweiser Light. And I don't even drink beer, but I have had Budweiser Light in the past. And I'm going to tell you, that's just this side of water. So, damn near piss.
Ew!
Hate to say it like that. Was he Elimination
Hey,
Chamber in
Bron Breaker's in a
Australia.
commercial.
That's right. That's right. Wrestling with your taxes. Dang.
What is this commercial?
Wow.
That's a
My
great
man.
commercial.
Got some anger issues.
That's a great commercial. Good for Braun.
Some anger issues.
Wow. Did TurboTax just use a wrestler in their commercial?
I think so.
That's interesting.
Hold the phone, everybody. I want to go ahead and say good evening to your big miss, Lauren Biggs,
Hey, Lauren.
is in the building. What's going on, Lauren? I'm pretty sure he's just this close to selling some Depends. Go ahead and get real American Depends, dude.
When I crap my pants, dude. We can make that commercial.
Yeah, call it piss water for a
You know
reason.
what? Maybe we'll make
Facts,
that.
Teflon.
Maybe we should make that Depends commercial Hulk Hogan style. You could be Hulk. We could do
Oh
it.
man, you really want
some-
to rock the boat on this
No,
one.
that's so funny. All American Depends.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. That's how you start with the real American Depends.
We're making that commercial tonight. Thanks, Lauren.
He's eating some food. I don't agree with him. And then he's all, That's how it
Yes,
goes.
just Alex.
My man, Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. And this is the perfect segue to go ahead and let y'all know we done did our podcast one more again this past weekend. And this man right here was a special guest on the podcast. We done talked about some things. We ran out of time. We didn't have time to talk about everything. So we're bringing him back for part 2. In
Part
2 weeks,
dos.
we going again. But the podcast is going to drop this Tuesday. This is going to be on streaming platforms everywhere. But the members, you know what? What the members get? What the members get?
The members get to watch the film of it. You can listen to it on your streaming platform, but if you want to see the video of the 4 of us doing the podcast, y'all be able to check that out tomorrow.
I want to thank Just Alex. A special thank you for streaming in for that podcast. Thank you very much, brother, for spending a little bit of your time with us on Saturday. We look forward to doing it again. And when we go one more again, we gonna get into some things. We're going to get into some things. So thank you very much. Look out for that. Here comes AJ Styles.
Hey, Three Kings, how you doing?
What's going
Super
on,
Chat
Three
champion
Kings?
of the world.
Love it. Love it.
Well, Steven Sandridge is not here tonight, so he will not be defending his title, his mid-card title.
He will not be. So, yes, keep in mind.
The
Everybody
mid-card
keep in
title
mind.
is on the line.
We have the mid-card championship is on the line. But it's not just about gold. It's not just about gold. All right? It goes to a good cause. We support a youngster by the name of Azel. We are, in fact, doing big things with organizations. Tell them what we got going on.
Yes, so we support Azel, but we also support St. Jude's Cancer Research for Children, Childhood Cancer, and we also support Hope the Mission, helping homeless people get off the street and get housed and healthy. And our
right.
channel's all about good things.
Giving back. Yeah, you know what, Anthony? That's a very interesting point you make there about AJ. I wasn't totally mad at his heel turn. It was a little inconsistent because I didn't quite know where they were going with it. I wish that he had kept in, and maybe if he had kept in with the Good Brothers and Mi Chin, maybe the Good Brothers would still be here. I don't know. I kind of feel for them, though. These guys always seem to get the short end of the stick. They'll be fine wherever they go.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. All right, here we go right here. The first super chat of the night, starting off right, none other than Cutie Mama
Thank
44.
you, Cutie Mama. Woo! Appreciate you.
For the new Depends ad, had me cracking up, dude.
We gonna make that commercial.
Yeah,
if
we're gonna
y'all
make
haven't
it.
seen us do the Hogan and Macho Man and Rick Ric Flair, and he's got these impressions down, so we can make that commercial happen. That's funny.
It's gonna be real American diapers.
Yep, we'll do it. That's funny.
What you gonna do when the largest crap runs wild on you?
Oh, hey, Jody Bennett.
Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Yes, indeed. Please get those likes up. So says Lauren Biggs. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla,
Vital to our
holla.
existence here in the YouTube space. Thank y'all so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. For those who are not able to watch it live right now, we got going on in the ring. Okay, we got 2K. These 2K25 ratings are just all out of. This is no. This is out of
85
whack.
and 84.
This is out of whack.
Wow.
How Dirty Dom got 84 and AJ Styles got 85?
Yeah, what? Who made these ratings up?
But we got AJ Styles going against Dirty Daddy Dom. And it's not to say that Dom is bad or anything. He's definitely
No, he has really,
good.
really improved himself a lot.
But
But
one
he's
point
no
below
AJ Styles,
the phenomenal? Nah, I gotta disagree with that, homeboy. Nope, not get a new ref shirt. I like the ref shirt, but I don't like it as much as this. This is classic. This is classic. I will not retire this ever. I promise you that.
Actually, put up the mid-card title so that anyone new can see the mid-card title championship that's on the line
Bam.
tonight. Is that there? And right now, Cutie Mama 44 is in the lead for that title.
That's right. This right here is the only title that is the side plates of channel mascots. This is channel mascots side plates.
Yep.
Defended every time we go live. So we appreciate that. Thank you very much. As Dirty Daddy Dom goes diving outside the ring. I think that was kind of cool.
I like
You gotta do
Carlito's
something.
shirt with the apple saying it's not cool.
Yeah, I know it's 2K, George Lewis. I'm just saying I disagree with the rate. That's all. All right, Three Kings right here with a big super chat. AJ being 1 point above Dom is criminal.
Criminal.
That's what we're saying. We're not saying that Dom isn't good,
But he's not, AJ is not 1 point above him. That's not correct.
even in 2K.
In
And
no
that's
world.
just
in no world.
That's crazy. That's crazy, big dog. I don't buy that for a second. But that's okay.
I would say it's an 89 to an 81, maybe.
I can give it that. I was kidding. You know what? I don't know. What up, Movie Queen? Good to see you first and foremost. Before I get started with that comment, one thing I always like to do, this is just something that we enjoy. We like to have conversations with people. Where is everybody chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are? What is the current temperature and where you're chatting from?
Lauren Biggs said, what you going to do when the poo runs wild on
I mean, I'm just saying.
you? When your guts run wild on you.
I'm just saying. So yeah, to answer your question there, Movie Queen, I will simply say, I don't know. But I will say that looking back at some of KO's old matches, Kevin Steen's old matches, my man should be dead. Technically speaking, he shouldn't even be walking this earth. And I'm not even totally convinced it's not AI. Okay, the matches that I've seen him do with El Generico, I mean, they put themselves through some stuff. It is absolutely criminal that they don't do that more often, but I'm not surprised. He can take a licking and keep on ticking. Did we watch the 50th anniversary special? Yes, we did. And we loved it. We loved it. The SNL 50th anniversary special was hilarious.
Hey, John Street, how are you?
And I'm going to be honest with you. I told her as we were watching it, that's what I expected to see out of the men's Royal Rumble match. We had some up-and-comers, we had current people, and we had some nostalgia. That's what I want in my Royal Rumble. We had it with the women, didn't get it with the men. I want some nostalgia. There's nothing quite like seeing your old school people back in the ring, mixing it up. Like they brought back one of the greatest skits they've ever done with Kenan Thompson and Eddie Murphy when they were in prison, and that's what I'm talking about. It was great. The show was great.
Yeah.
The show was great.
It was really good. A lot of nostalgia.
Did y'all watch it? Did you enjoy it? Are you SNL fans? I'm kind of curious.
You got a whole bunch of people answering you about the weather and where they're
Let me
at.
go ahead and get to that, and then I'm going to answer your question, just Alex. I would give Don 50 facts. Facts.
Yeah, Sophie Dolphin, and it was hilarious.
41 degrees out in Florence, South Carolina. 28 degrees in New York City. But it feels like a freezer. Good gracious.
New York City.
Captain America says, Sophie Dolphin says Captain America was awesome. All right.
Okay.
Love you, back John Street, like she had said, all the way from Texas. Because the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. That's what I'm talking about. 48 degrees and rainy per usual in Tacoma, Washington. 14 degrees in Pennsylvania. You've got to be kidding me.
Gosh.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just stop doing it, Dom. You don't know how to do it.
37 degrees in China Grove, North Carolina. Woo!
Woo!
Brooklyn, New York, 32 degrees, but it's 70 down there in McAllen, Texas. 28 in the Bronx, windy and a burr. A nice crisp 34 in Baltimore. I know. Eddie Murphy and Will Ferrell, man, I'm going to tell you, Will Ferrell was trying to make everybody crack. He's coming up in them little, whatever that outfit he was wearing.
And then he was standing up in people's face with his crotch.
It's hilarious.
He was trying. I could tell that Will Ferrell now, his goal is to make the other actors laugh when he's doing a skit. 61
degrees over there in Florida. All right, 49 West Coast, British Columbia, 39 in Hotlanta, 31 in Brooklyn, New York. Thank y'all for sharing that. Orlando, 49 is bipolar. Thank y'all so much for sharing that. Just Alex, to answer your question,
what's his question?
About the Road Dogg. So let me go ahead and go back up. So Road Dogg is going to be returning to the writing team on SmackDown, and people want to know how we feel about it. And
I don't know what kind of writer he is, so
I'm on the
when was he on the
fence.
writing team before?
It was a while back. It was some issues.
But was it during good storytelling or not?
I wouldn't,
I mean, if he didn't do good on the storytelling before, I don't care who you are. I only want someone who knows how to tell a story.
I'm fine with giving somebody another chance. I don't think he would be put in this position if they didn't feel like he could do it this time around. I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm not going into it with a lot of high hopes.
Oh my God.
I'll just say that much.
I thought they were going to give Dominik the win.
That's it. Styles clash. Come on, ref, get in there. See, this would have been a 3 all day.
Did you need a count to 4 for some reason?
That's why I wear the shirt.
I know AJ looked at him like, what the hell is wrong with you that you just needed a count?
He's over here just like, no, just get.
Let me rub the mat. Will a genie pop out? No, a genie ain't gonna pop out, dummy.
Hold it. Braun Breaker's in here. He just slid in. Oh! Folded up down like a piece of paper. Got that Pele kick going on. Oh, yeah, give me this match. Braun done picked the wrong one.
Why did he pick him? What'd I miss? I'm forgetting something?
He caught the shirt.
Put it on. That would be funny.
He stared him down. He's like, boy. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Give me this match immediately. Immediately. This is obvious that this is going to be happening at some point. Immediately. And I'll tell you what.
Hey, Jude.
Hey. Lillian Garcia's on Raw.
Oh. Is she
Oh,
on?
that's interesting. They moved her to SmackDown.
I thought they did, yeah.
That's interesting.
Maybe
Okay.
she's just here tonight.
Yeah, I need that match. Look, you could tell.
Hey, Lamont Williams.
What up, Lamont? Looking at the eyes of Braun Breaker, he sensed something in AJ Styles that he hasn't really sensed in other people.
That he ain't scared?
You know what I mean? That's going to be a good fight. Hey, just Alex, are you doing a post-show review of Monday Night Raw?
Actually, what I would like is if the Bianca and Naomi try to interfere to cost the match to Raquel, but accidentally give Raquel the win and cost to Roxanne. Now, I know that they don't usually want someone losing on their debut match, but you can't just have Raquel keep losing and then have us believe that she's somebody's heavy. I know
Speak
that they
on it.
always want to do that. They always want to have the heavies lose because it builds people up. But in this case, Roxanne is not going on to fight Liv, so it doesn't matter.
Speak on it.
They should not have Raquel lose this. Like you said, everyone in the Judgment Day shouldn't lose. Unless Finn is going to win.
Well, let's see what happens. Oh, we got Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, 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 rolling Bird. Yeah, what's going on, Rolling? And Just Alex is doing a post-show review. Dip on into his live, but keep it locked right here. Okay, hold on. We got Ivy Nile talking to Dakota Kai backstage.
I'm taking that title home to American made. Look here, you little whippersnapper.
Little whippersnapper.
Take me down before, and they were far tougher than you. Okay? I'm earning my rematch tonight. I'll see you in the ring.
I like that. She called her a little
A
whippersnapper.
little whippersnapper.
I like it, man.
Sophie Dophie, the Black Jeopardy skit with Eddie Murphy playing Tracy Morgan next to Tracy Morgan was hilarious. And I actually wondered, did the Tracy Morgan even know he was going to do that? That was funny.
I mean,
his
it's great
impression
stuff.
of him was so funny.
It's what he
was
does.
so right on.
Is what he does. I honestly, my only disappointment with the SNL thing is that it just goes to show you how good it can be when all cylinders are firing correctly. Not every SNL hits like that, and it saddens me. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel about professional wrestling. You write this stuff, and when you show that you can really write something good and get a good show going, and then when you don't, I'm disappointed. Because I know I'm going to come into their next live and be like, man, this was friggin' hilarious.
Right.
Y'all need to make sure that every sketch hits.
Right.
It was great. The
It
SNL
was.
50 was great. It was stacked with everybody up in there. What was actually hilarious, and I've seen a couple of videos on TikTok. So you remember when the guys were singing in the audience, and it was like with Kevin Costner and Jenny Ortega, and they were like standing there like this, and they were
Over
in the
them,
middle.
pushing them together.
I didn't realize at the time that they were like kind of hitting Jenna and Kevin Costner, and they were like that, like they were a little
Yeah.
like irritated.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yeah, I totally missed that.
Yeah, I was looking at them. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
what are they like hitting them? And they're like pushing them together. I was like, I wondered if they were in on it.
Well, see, that's
They
the thing.
weren't?
Like,
They just
as
did that to them? That's
actors,
funny.
Either they're really, really good at acting, or they're really, really annoyed. I think they're more annoyed. If it were me, I would have totally played into it. That's just
I
how
would have
I
not
am.
been annoyed. I would have been like, you're featuring me on the SNL 50 and you're trying to make people laugh, and this is part of comedy.
You brought back everybody, man. Bill Murray, Chevy Chase.
Man, that was
Vanessa
crazy.
Mitchell.
Everybody.
I mean, you went all the way back to the original cast with Lorraine Newman coming out here, man. You don't see her for nothing. To Held Up a Sign with Gilda Radner. I mean, it just, dude, it's a good show.
Oh, Three Kings got a super chat. Three Kings, our champ.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and get that super chat. I want to make sure I get. There we go. All right, Three Kings. Thank you very much. Speaking of Lillian, did anyone catch Samantha Irvin's interview with Busted Open? No, I did not.
I only saw a few clips. I mean, I'll watch the whole thing soon.
You can tell she wants to come back, but not as an announcer, and sounds passionate about it. Hope she gets a chance.
Yeah, it does. What it sounded like to me from the clips I saw, I agree that she was saying that I'm so much more than a ring announcer. If I would just be given a chance, I would show that. So basically, I think she wanted to leave and let everyone see how much she'd be missed, but she would like to have the opportunity to have another role. And so
That makes me wonder. Were there conversations that were had and it was turned down? Or she had maybe asked and nothing came of it, and she's like, okay, well, forget it. I'm just going to go. Because I think it's fair to say a good majority of us have had more than one job in our lifetime. Some good, some not so good. and you don't feel like you're going to get any advancement in that particular job, so you decide to move on to someplace else. I don't know. It makes me wonder.
Lauren Biggs, right there next to your chat is emoji. And then also to the right of emoji is the little dollar sign. So when you click on that dollar sign, that's how you could send a super chat. My love.
I'll tell you what, Sophie Dophie, the 60th being in 10 years, the crazy thing about this 50th is seeing all of the past shows and how many people are no longer with us. That is always a sobering reminder of your mortality. And it'll be interesting to see who out of this 50th may not be there in the 60th. That would be kind of interesting. A lot of people are...
Heck, we may not be there in the 60th. We don't know.
People
die every day.
All right, here we go. We got Dakota Kai coming out here. Ivy Nile's already in the middle of the ring. And your Intercontinental Champion is at ringside, Lyra Valkyria. Okay, the crowd is giving her some slaps. I like this. I like this. I like her interacting with the people. I like this. Mm-hmm. This is good.
Sophie Dophie, that's odd because they basically did odes to old skits and famous people and intermingled skits. So I don't know how you could feel that way. Like Pete Davidson's Chad thing, he's not on the show anymore. Chad isn't on the show anymore, so you would not get that on the SNL. The sweater weather with Mike Myers. I mean, what are you talking about? There was like so many old skits with old characters that they brought back to do for the show. But if that's how it felt to you, then that's how it felt.
Thank you very much, House Brutality. Thank you very much. All right, call it. Who is going to win? Yeah, I did not see Dan Aykroyd on that 50th. And I didn't see him.
Which I also thought was odd. He's an
end.
actor who's still around acting.
He is. I actually didn't think that Chevy Chase was there until I saw him at the end kind of pop up. I know Chevy, he's had some issues with some people. He's kind of in a different world right now, but.
Well, that is weird about Dan Aykroyd.
Ooh!
Oh, crap.
Dang.
That
Dakota
hurt.
Kai went out hard.
That hurt. That hurt me.
Oof. Okay. Jane Curtin was not there. You're right about that. There were not everybody that was on the show was there.
Yeah, there was a few.
Garrett Morris, I got to tell you, man, this guy can barely move, and he came out for it, loved it as the OG splash of color back in 75. 70, it was a different time. Skits were a different time. Tom Hanks came out and was like in memoriam of bad sketches that didn't age well.
Yeah, that was funny too.
So you saw a lot of those sketches that were a little cringe, maybe. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do about Justin Timberlake? I didn't see, Beyonce weren't there either. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. It's hard to fit everybody in, and I'm glad they gave it time to cook. It was like a 3-8+ hour show, so that was excellent.
I thought it was funny when Drew Barrymore was coming on to what's his name? You looking at me?
Robert De Niro?
Robert De Niro.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam Driver was there.
And then to have Debbie Downer, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Debbie Downer? I can be a Debbie Downer.
Feline AIDS is the #1 killer for domestic cats. Yeah, I watched some of the concert special. I'm not a big concert person, so
It was a separate concert?
yeah, it was a different thing.
After? Right after? Or
Before. Dakota's I'm liking, I'm tell you right now,
Liking her energy.
we got a big hell of a kick by Dakota Kai. Ivy Nile is rocked. No! Dang! Good Lord!
Jeez. Oh my God.
Dakota Kai just gave Ivy Nile a little neck crack.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Little chiropractic adjustment.
No. Oh gosh, she landed on her foot too.
I like it. Man, that
Oh.
looks that looked crazy. See, I'm gonna tell you where they're going wrong with Ivy Nile.
This is a good match.
They're not booking Ivy Nile like they should. This is a power. This is a brick house. You understand? I mean, this is a powerful woman. They should be doing the same with her like they do for Jordan Grace, like they did with the Glamazon. Like they're not booking her right. They're not making her look strong. They're not making her look mean.
Because of her stature.
And that's a problem for me, man. That's a problem for me. A Chihuahua is not my favorite dog. But let me tell you something.
Ooh!
You get close to a Chihuahua and it does that. You don't want to get bit by that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You ain't got to be a big dog to be scary. But like she should come out with the chain still. She should be using that chain. Like it's they're not leaning into her strengths, and it's doing her a disservice. Miley Cyrus was actually very good as well. Everybody was very good.
Yeah,
on that
for
show.
sure.
Everybody did a great job. Look at this. Ay. Nothing like seeing all these advertisements in the middle of the ring. Still drives me nuts. I guess I'll get used to it. We did talk about the Road Dogg, Just Alex. We did talk about it. We're cautiously optimistic. I'm willing to give somebody a shot, and let's see. I don't think they would have put him in that position if they didn't feel that he could contribute positively. So I'm gonna wait and see how it goes. I don't want to talk about the Road Dogg. Just Alex
the Road
stepped out.
Dogg.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Chihuahuas are the worst. The worst. There you go. Big kick by Dakota Kai. Ooh! Wait. Okay, Why does her face look like that? Is it makeup or what am I looking at?
I don't know.
Half her face looks,
Dark?
looks like split pea soup. There we go. Somebody's going to Suplex City. Population U, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai.
Got to roll up. No. 2. There you go. Dakota Kai's feeling it. She's doing great in this match. She's got her up. Nope. Oh, wait.
Dang, she really threw her off being on her back? Because it just looked like she jumped off. I'm sure she didn't jump
She's got
off.
the legs. She's got the legs. She's got to utilize the legs.
That's
Chihuahuas
how
are
you do.
annoying. Yeah, I don't want to, every dog is different, but Chihuahuas are just ugh.
Dang.
But they're ill-tempered.
Stomped her, though.
She needs to be a Chihuahua.
She needs to be an ill-tempered chihuahua.
She needs it. Yes. Ivy Nile
Wow,
needs to be an ill-tempered
Dakota.
Chihuahua.
Wow. Wow. You know what? This girl, I'm going to give her props. That was a great match, Dakota.
Dakota Kai with the win.
Yeah, nah, they were not pulling their punches. And that final move right there was nice. Yes.
Dakota Kai with the win.
Almeric, it's funny that you say that. We did not see the first episode, but we are in discussions about going live to do a watch along for LFG. We'll have to see if we can work that out because I think it would be fun for us to all watch the series together.
Yes, it's been recorded. First off, Almeric, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, Almeric.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to watch it, but we did record it, and we're going to check it out later. But we might do a watch along, she said. If you all are interested in doing that, we might do something different.
What AEW ring thing? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the size of the ring. I was reading about that, saying that the size of the ring was different. It wasn't a, I forget what it was. I think it said it was like a 18 by 18, not a 20 by 20. Like the ring got smaller. As the arena has shrunk and their crowd size shrunk.
Their ring shrunk too.
It's like,
the only thing,
it's not about ring size.
The only thing about that, Right here, House of Brutality. Stop trying to get him to attack it. The only thing about that is that if these people are used to running a certain amount of runs and doing a certain amount of jumps based on how big the ring is,
Yep.
that 2-2-2 difference can make a big difference. You
Well,
could
we
be
said that.
off.
We've said that. You know, it can make a big difference. Oh, you're a fan of the Bird Girl. I can respect that.
You thought it was pretty good, T-Man?
It looks good.
It looks
looks
good.
good.
And having the legends and having the new up-and-comers who we're ultimately going to see go on, some of them to be in the ring, I think that I think it's something that we could do a little watch-along to and see how you guys like it. That's my hope. We're going to try and work that out.
Yeah, exactly. The size of the ring. Just Alex, I love you because you're my brother, but I gotta disagree with you, homeboy. I know you feel like Dakota should have won back in January. I know this. But I also feel like she needed to be on this journey. She needed to have taken this road. I don't quite know the reason why they decided to put Lyra in the position that she's in right now. I don't know. That bracket had a lot of women in there. Could have been any one of them. But what I'm basically saying is the Dakota that I saw come out here just now is a lot different than the Dakota I've been seeing come out,
Yeah.
lately, recently.
Yeah, I agree. She had a whole different vibe to her.
A whole different vibe to her, slapping the audience, getting like she's got. I think she needed to be on this journey. I think she needed to be on this journey for this WWE universe to get on the Dakota train, like a lot of us are. If that makes sense. I think it had to be this way. It had to be
Buddy
this
rolled
way.
his ankle during his entrance. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sucks to be a wrestler and your injury isn't actually in the ring. It's just on your way to the ring or coming into the ring. You know what I mean? Like, those are the worst.
What up, Jude? At
That's true,
no
Aaron.
point did I say Lyra's losing this title. I didn't say that. I don't know what they're gonna do with this title. All I'm saying is I think they made the right call by putting it on Lyra instead of Dakota. Dakota's a little more seasoned when it comes to the WWE wrestling fans, and I think she needed it. I think she needed this. She needed this to be put in the position that she's in. And we don't always see it at the time. We don't always fully understand it. Like, we were mad. We were big mad when Jey Uso lost his Intercontinental Championship. Like, I almost quit the business. Mad. And there's a bigger picture to it, So it's hard to see in the moment, but I think they're doing Dakota Kai a favor by doing it the way they're doing it. I would be fine if Ivy Nile got involved in that match. Look, I've said it already earlier. They're not doing right by Ivy Nile right now. They're just not. And this is the opportunity now that Chad Gable is not with these guys. This is the time for you to step out and shine. Basically, be a Jacob Fatu.
Be a Jacob Fatu.
Okay? When your boy Solo decided to dip, they stepped up in a big way. This is the time to step up and be your own people. And I'm just not seeing it.
Not a mean.
And I want to see it.
Hey, Andy B. Has Ivy held any championships?
I hear what you're saying, Jess
No,
Alex.
she has not. None.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, a champion has to be a winning champion, especially if you're a face. You got to get some dubs. You can't be the champion and be a loser. I hate to say it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to rack up some dubs. Don't be a John Cena.
Here it is. Legends and future greats. Welcome, Andy B, by the way.
What up,
Welcome.
Andy B? Thank you very much for joining us. Rivals. Okay, look at this. If you're watching this commercial, Rivals, Mr. T, Roddy Piper. This is what I'm talking about with a WrestleMania. Y'all have to understand, and I understand there's a severe age gap here, so a lot of people didn't like watch that back in the day live.
Right.
But you got to understand something. Arguably, at that time, Mr. T was one of the biggest stars in the world. They had Cyndi Lauper, arguably the biggest female pop star in the world. Like, they did this marriage with entertainers for the longest time, but it had such weight to it. And that is what I expect from a WrestleMania.
No, you are not.
Yep. There's Gunther.
Why y'all? You guys are yeeting, but not for
Pulling
him.
a Jey Uso.
Boo him all through the arena.
You're so tempted to want to just give a little...
Just push
but
him
you-
down
but
the
you can't do it.
stairs.
Wow. Wow. Gunther mocking the yeet. I hope Demolition does, man. They are good.
He came in the audience to talk mess, y'all.
He's calling him a simple guy. Says Simple Jack. Simple Jack.
Simple J.
Oh my gosh. I would love to make that shirt, but I'm not gonna make fun of Jay like that. If they put China in the Hall of Fame, that's a big step in the right direction for Triple H because of their history. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. Gunther's good.
Look at everybody's who's up there getting to be on TV.
It's a mixed bag on where you actually want to sit. You don't know how it's gonna go.
There's no
this doesn't happen
security.
every show.
He doesn't have security in front of him or
Look at
behind
this
him.
little girl over here like, you suck. She's like Elon's son to Donald Trump.
Nobody's
You're not the
listening to him.
president. Get out of that chair. Nobody likes you. Go home. Everybody saw that. It was hilarious. How do you feel about it, George Lewis? Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much for joining us if you just did. Gunther's out here talking trash. I mean, it is going to happen in that ring.
I don't know about every aspect.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
He's got one person clapping for him.
I wonder
Oh, he's
if
getting
we
the
are
you
going
suck
to...
chance.
On your hands.
On our yeet hands.
They're really making this out to be something. I still would have preferred Jay have faced Cody Rhodes for the title, but
And we'll be there to see it in person. Woo!
look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. Professional opinion. Okay, who we going to talk to?
He moves over. McAfee or both of you?
Pat McAfee looks a little concerned.
He does his role so well. It's supposed to be.
Okay, you're putting them in a real tough spot right now.
Come on, Pat. Yeet. You know
Yeet.
you want to yeet.
Just do it. Uh-oh. I don't want to Goonies 2. I don't know what that's supposed to
Oh,
be.
you always run your mouth. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no.
You dropped the mic. That's all right. That's okay. You guys want another one? All right, I'll give you one more. One more Twizzle. If you want me to give the channel mascots one more treat, give me a hell yeah. I got to get a hell yeah if you guys want a treat.
Let me see. I'm getting yeets.
I got to get a hell yeah.
You
I
gotta
can't
get a
do
hell
it.
yeah?
I can't do it without a
I'll
hell
give
yeah.
you a hell yeah. There you go. Dylan said hell yeah.
All right. You got one hell yeah. There you go. Come on, Stella. There you go. 3 jiggles over here with a
Oh,
big
he's
super
taking
chat.
his jacket off. Oh, what's that, Trey Stiglitz?
Thank you very much. Here it comes. Jey Uso coming out.
Jey
And
Uso
let me go ahead and
came
read
out
the
like
super
you ain't
chat.
gonna do
This
nothing.
is fitting. Jey will most likely go over at Mania, but Gunther destroying Jey at Mania will be just as good for business as the latter. In fact, the fruits of Gunther retaining has more longevity than the YEET movement moving forward.
I don't know if I agree with the end of that comment, but
I said what I said.
wait a
Fight me
minute.
if you want to.
why
Thank you
won't they
very
let
much.
Jay come out
3
there?
Diglets. Oh, he pushed through. He pushed through.
Why wouldn't they let him come out there?
Jay taking it to Gunther. Oh, he laying in some haymakers.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh!
Careful, careful, careful. These are just boys. Oh, Jay getting choked out. He getting choked out. He need to learn how to counter that. He gotta get into the ring. He gotta work on some counters. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it.
And Pat got up and was eating the whole time.
Helm says, stand back. There's a
The
hurricane coming through.
Yeet! Yeet!
See, now this is how you get excited for a match. This is how you get the interest in a match. Seeing some aggression coming out. There's a Yeet section. There's a part of
There's
me
a
that
whole Yeet
feels
section.
like because they've been going in on Jimmy a little bit, he might go back, put that hoodie back on, pull his brother out one more time. I don't know.
You know who didn't like that
There's no
spot?
Yeet.
3 Diglets.
Oh, he
3
loved it.
Diglets hates that they keep doing this over and over again with everybody.
He put a chat in right here. He says, actually, B, I loved it. Moment of the night for me. He said it
did
right there.
not.
Said it right there.
He did not. Let me see.
He didn't say that.
No way they did that spot again. What? No way they did that spot again. That's what he said.
I don't know about that.
It says it right
I don't know
there.
about that. How do I feel about Goonies 2? It depends on what it's going to be. It depends on what it's going to be. If this is going to be the original cast as adults, is this going to be like It 2?
I
Like
don't
they were
know,
kids,
Dossie.
and then in It 2 they were adults. If it's going to be like that, I got to know the plot. I don't know what it's going to be. All I know is nobody asked for that, so I don't know. That's right. Didn't happen. I mean, Andy B, the reality is Gunther's been getting the better of Jay forever. And I think it's going to be his time. I think it's Jay's time to shine. I think also because his match that he had with his brother at Mania sucked.
Yeah, for sure.
So they got to redeem that. And they're showing it right now. I'm digging it.
No, not at all. I mean, it could happen to anyone who gets in our way. And tonight, that just so happens to be Roxanne.
So
So much for giving us nothing.
much for giving us nothing. Wow.
I like that attitude.
What happened to the unbiased journalism?
I like that. That was
My
funny.
goodness. Definition of fake news. All right, there it is. March 1st. We will be live for our watch along for the Elimination Chamber. I don't know who's going to win this match.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to win this match, man, but I'm interested. Here we got Penta. We got Pete Dunne. I want Penta to treat him like the butch that he is. Like the butch he is.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. All right? Raquel is 6'2", if that's really the case. That's a lot of woman.
That's a lot of woman.
I just watched a match earlier on TikTok. It's always going to be TikTok to me, just like Crypto.com Arena is always going to be Staples Center.
Right.
Where she was just wrecking shop on the women, throwing them with reckless abandon. I want to see NXT Raquel. I want Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel Gonzalez. Y'all always hear me go back to this match. Raquel Gonzalez versus Rhea Ripley before Rhea left with Dakota Kai interfering was
Breach.
the baddest match NXT has ever had. They fought in that ring, out that ring, backstage, upstage, on the stage, under the stage, in the parking lot. They was on fire.
Come on.
That match was fire.
Come on
fire,
now.
fire.
That's what we need. And if that Raquel was fighting tonight,
Well, hopefully she does.
I mean, I don't know what to do on the Judgment Day right now. I really
Hey,
don't.
Give me that. Give it back. Go get it, Bone Crusher. Go get yours. No, that's... Well, if you want to give her another one, that's fine. Whatever. She already dropped the other one. Sorry, Stella keeps stealing Bone Crusher stuff.
I think Seth Rollins is going to win this match against Finn. And like she said earlier, I hate to see Raquel constantly get the short end of the stick. You know, she's better than that. She's better than that.
Better than that.
There you go, Lauren. We're muted. Stand by. Okay, we just had to do a little no situation here. All right, here we go. Lauren Biggs, you found it. Congratulations.
Yay,
This is what I'm talking about. A big bomb right there by Lauren Biggs. Thank you. You're big, miss. Love the great work you do. Keep up the great work. 2K gave me a 67 rating. Ouch. I should be 100 rating. You heard? Not 100.
You heard?
100.
100.
A hundo is what I need to be. Everyone should protest with Yeet Chin music.
You know, I have a question. Is there a way to play, you know how you could go online and you can play other people in like Call of Duty? Can you do that with WWE 2K? Can we play our people in there somehow? They have the same system?
Oh, you mean people in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to. Yeah, I believe that is the case. We just have to. We're not online. I didn't do the.
But if we wanted to eventually like invite our members to be able to play us in W2K, we could. That could be a perk.
I believe that is the case.
Maybe we could look into that.
I believe that is the case. Yeah, they have the online multiplayer. Yeah. We wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah, we wouldn't mind doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might be kind of cool if you want to play a little 2K with us. You know what I mean? Get down with the get down.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All right. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll be looking into that. We'll be looking into that, and we'll get everybody in here. And we'll get to playing. It should be good. Should be good. You want to throw that? I mean, if you want to throw hands in 2K, we could throw hands now. Come on. But just like in Rocky 4, when Drago said, "I must break you."
I must break you. Oh, okay. Thank you.
3 Diglets with the biggest single super chat of the night right here.
Look at that.
This is what I'm talking about. The fighting champion comes back to reclaim a prize. Raquel has already arrived. This is the beginning of her journey to eventually beat someone for the world title. I said before she would join Damage Control to eventually be world champ, but the higher-ups went with the Judgment Day instead.
I'm not mad at that because ultimately she should be a champion. We've seen how she could go. And yeah, we're for it. I don't know if they would be comfortable putting a belt on somebody who has a condition that is unpredictable. But, I mean, Roman Reigns has leukemia and he still was champ. So hopefully they will still give her that opportunity.
That is true. Surviving Black Hawk Down docuseries streaming now. Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now.
Who are they?
That's Laura and Brittany.
Love is Blind. Why are you just wearing a bra?
I mean, it's an outfit. It's, things are covered.
It's desperate, but sure.
Things are covered. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I feel like we're doing missteps where we shouldn't be. Here he comes. We got Penta coming out right now. We're doing missteps with a lot of these people, and it doesn't make any sense. I've said this countless times. I'm going to say it until the cows come home. The very things we liked about these people on NXT, they bring them onto the main roster, and they just don't do it. They just dumb them down. They pour out that fire. It's not the same. And then they don't get over with the crowd, and then they're gone. I don't know why this is so hard to just keep them the same.
Who's hot? 3 Diglets? Who are you talking about?
But thank you for that big.
Who cares
big
they're
super
hot?
chat,
Who is
3
they?
Diglets. I think you're talking about the 2 ladies that we just saw. You said it was in the bra.
Oh. You thought that old lady was hot?
George Lewis, Drago did break Rocky. Yes, Rocky won, but at what cost? Because if you recall in Rocky 5 started the way that Rocky 4 ended. Basically, he was in the showers and he's just shaking. I feel like something's broken inside. And then that wrought upon us Rocky 5, which was a terrible, terrible film. He lost everything and went back down to the streets of Philadelphia. So yes, Drago did actually break Rocky Balboa. He was never the same after that.
That's interesting, 3 Diglets. I thought that the lady on the right was pretty, but you clearly have a thing for blondes.
They are hot. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, they are getting to these matches real fast. We're kind of zipping along here. We're already an hour and 15 in. And again, thank y'all so much for rocking with us here on Monday night. He's saying you're hate. Why you got them ladies haters club?
I guess she just wasn't hot to me. I just didn't think she wasn't like Liv Morgan hot. You know what I mean? I didn't think she was hot, but
Blonde
to each
couldn't
their
keep
own.
a man. I mean, that's actually kind of funny. I didn't really
Blonde
watch that
can
show.
keep a man. Yeah, we didn't watch the show.
I didn't really watch that show. Firefighter,
I
really
didn't, Sean.
I'm really anxious to hear how your cornhole is going to go. Please keep me updated on that. I really need to find a cornhole something out here. I know there's got to be something somewhere.
Cornhole? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wanted to take you axe throwing, but I really do. I mean, I know there's places where you can play cornhole that have like a cornhole. There's a bar that has a cornhole outside.
I mean, like a competition.
But yeah, I don't know of any competitions. We could start one at our church. I told you, we just need to start one our own.
Yeah, it is going quicker.
We could actually put that up outside of the church. After church, we play cornhole and invite people to come in and play cornhole.
I want some real competition.
Maybe there is some out there. Maybe they'll show up.
I will break them. Some little kids over here playing. I'm going to tell you right now. Hi, Mom, Dad, I'm letting you know right now your kid is what? How old is he, son? 7, 6. I will break him.
I will break him.
I will stomp on
Hey,
him like a bug.
We saw the cornhole championships. There was some kids who were good, who was beating people out.
I know. If you want to take this arse whooping like a man, boy, put some hair on your chest. Step up.
You got TP for your cornholio? Rickery.
I got TV for my cornholio. Cornholio.
Pete Dunne is fine,
Cornhole is
but
a
Penta's
really
our
fun
dude.
game. A really fun game. The street fight was the only decent thing in Rocky V. And I mean decent. That film was trash. That film was trash. The acting was bad. You know what it was? I know nobody in here probably saw the original 6 Star Trek films with, Captain Kirk and company. The original 6. Star Trek 5, trash. Low budget, trash. That's the same with Rocky 5. Trash. Hold it. Somebody's coming out right now. Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, you and Three Diglets actually disagree on something. There's a first time for everything.
Which one is it? Oh, I said 2 things.
About the movie being trash.
Absolutely not.
He said the street fight was underrated.
I said it was the most. It was the only decent thing in that film. Therefore, that was the best part of that movie was the street fight. But the movie, and I said it was decent. I didn't say it was great.
He said it was great. The fight.
I know. Okay. All right. Maybe Drago broke me. Maybe my head ain't too good. Maybe I'm a little.
Does
punchy.
he like the Star Trek reboot, the one that's out right now?
I'll watch it again. Rocky V was terrible. Yes, I did like the Star Trek reboot. The films.
I didn't see Creed 3, believe it or not, but 1 and 2 were good.
Yes, the Star Trek reboots were good. Because it was an alternate timeline. So I was okay with it. They kept the general feel of it. I thought the casting was really good. Everything, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like DC, not everything hits the way that you always wanted to. There are ups and downs. It's a seesaw. It's like life. You know what I mean? And so
I thought life was like a box of chocolates.
it was like a box of chocolates. The kiss stealing. We done did. Woo! Son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. I love that.
What? You're not getting another one. Absolutely not.
Rocky 3 was fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Say, woman. Since your man ain't got no heart, why don't you come over to my place tonight? I'll show you what a real man looks like. Come on over to my apartment.
You act like no one's ever said that to me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Put your hands
I'm
on me.
kidding.
Put your hands on me.
It was a.
Put your
Don't bark
hands
at me.
on
You're not getting more treats. You're not.
Rocky
no.
3 was great.
No.
We'll see what they do with the new Star Wars trilogy.
Freaking at me.
I was disappointed.
Wait, why
with
is that
the...
Kraken red? I mean, I don't drink, but I like Kraken. When I do drink, why was it
Kraken
red?
is just poison.
The Kraken gold spiced rum.
Oh my gosh! If anybody's ever had Kraken,
It's good.
it is jet fuel. It doesn't make any sense.
Gold rush. All
It
right.
doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we'll see where they go with the Star Wars films. I was disappointed with the last 3. I watched them. I didn't not like them, but there were just a lot of missed opportunities that just didn't make any sense to me.
What? How? What? What are you talking about, Brandon Thomas? How could that be? Like a makeup,
As
make believe?
kids.
Like
That's
a
funny.
cartoon or something? What you mean?
Well, they're making it like as kids. Remember, Kane got burned. So we're going to see a kid burn?
I guess.
I mean, I'm kind of here for that, I guess.
What up, CW41?
What up, CW? Jason Voorhees, a battle of who dies. I mean, I got to put my money on Jason Voorhees. This man, you can't keep that dude down. You know?
Oh, that would probably be funny. Kevin Hart made some hilarious stuff on Netflix.
Oh, long day at work. We're sorry. Oh, yeah, the work today? Oh, I'm sorry. That stinks. Now, I'll tell you what I like. I like the fact that Ludwig Kaiser is keeping himself relevant, keeping himself in the conversation, being out here when he ain't got no business being out here. I like it. I like it. House Brutality. You know I love you.
Did you watch the link we sent last time, House of Brutality?
We are going to fight.
Did you watch that link?
Misa, Sith Lord.
Ooh, that's a 12-hour day.
Misa, greatest Sith
41.
Lord in all the galaxy. He is a Sith Lord. Okay? They just didn't follow through with it. It is what it is. Make your peace with it.
It is what it is.
He is a Sith Lord. The only ones that have the ability to force talk anybody is those in league with the Force, either a Jedi or a Sith. And he damn sure wasn't a Jedi. Look at the scene. He is mouthing the words that Padme is speaking. Those are undisputed facts. You cannot dispute this.
And actually, if you're mouthing the words and you are not a person, you're, what's that called?
It's intentional digital
It was
manipulation.
yeah, it was intentional.
Because, okay,
Oh my
look, I want to get
gosh.
back to this action right now. Penta, okay, it's hot in
You
here.
got him in his feelings.
It's hot in here. Okay, I got to calm down. Oh, you getting all the Star Trek stuff on Blu-ray. You just bought Voyager. Ooh, exciting stuff. No Bone Crusher. I'll give you one of these.
Come on, Penta. What's on Penta's teeth? Does he have teeth gems or something? Why were her teeth black?
Uh-oh. Ludwig's on the apron.
Oh, distraction. Oh, we did see them talking backstage, huh? Ludwig and Butch.
He got a 2.
Jeez. You know, he should come out on his motorcycle, Penta.
I did not watch the NBA All-Star game. I don't really care for that at all. I don't really watch basketball until the playoffs.
We did see SNL, though.
I gotta asking myself why was the Sith Lord. I mean, there was a reason for it. The reality is, and a 3 count and Penta with the win. The reality is the Empire had their tentacles in areas that nobody even realize what was going on. There was a reason for it, but we'll never know because unfortunately George Lucas never followed through with it because of all the backlash he got for how silly he came off. But what people didn't realize, and if George Lucas had nutted up, I'm saying what I'm saying, and stuck to his guns, it was called Drunken Monkey, is basically what it was, where you're throwing people off, or you're acting a fool, and you don't seem like you're of any consequence, any danger. They don't look at you, they don't
Just
think
like
about
a pool
you.
shark, you go over there and act like you can't hit pool good so
Exactly.
that they don't suspect you.
And
But
then
you know
bam.
what? House of Brutality, we sent you the link
Hold it,
explaining
hold it,
all
hold
that.
it.
If you didn't want to watch the link, then maybe you didn't want to know.
Okay, everybody's getting into it. Ludwig's getting into it. Penta went flying outside the ring.
Wow.
Just took out everybody.
But why was Ludwig even out there if he wasn't actually trying to help Pete Dunne?
I mean,
Or maybe he was
little
and Pete
messy.
Dunne didn't want him to?
it's a little messy. You've seen every movie, and there's no evidence telling me that Jar Jar is a Sith Lord.
So
He's a
he
Sith-
didn't watch the link that I gave him last time.
Okay, he's
well,
a
whatever.
Okay. All right, well that's cool.
You watched it, and you didn't think that any of those points were valid? Okay, it's okay. Teach their own.
Well, I'm gonna watch it again, just so that I can break down, shot by shot, scene by scene of what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about this on Friday Night SmackDown. But let's put a pin in it for now. and we're gonna
George,
talk
that's
about
because
it
you think
on
all
Friday Night
men like
SmackDown.
basketball and football, but they don't.
What up, Charles Alford?
Most
Good
people
to
who
see
like
you.
it are the people who played it as kids.
Assaults. I gotta ask, how are you feeling?
Underestimated, Kathy.
Just totally valid considering you won this year's Royal Rumble, but
Look at this. Look at this, Jay. Look at this, Jay.
a lot of superstars are doubting whether you can walk out of WrestleMania as the new World Heavyweight Champion. So how are you feeling
No.
confidence-wise?
You look at you want to cuss up a storm.
Jay can't beat him. I can't beat him. They keep on doubting me, but who's standing in front of you as a Royal Rumble winner?
That's right.
That's me.
That's right.
At WrestleMania, Kathy, I'm gonna shock the world again. When I beat him and become new World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeet.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I was all on the Jay Cody train, but they're really turning this into something personal, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hey, there's Bailey. There you go. There you go. Which I know she was there. I didn't watch it, but yeah. That's awesome to see. It's awesome to see. Scared to death to take on Bailey. That's great. I mean, she looked like she just belongs. I like it,
she
man. I like it.
missed.
I mean, she's not a pro. She's not a pro, but you know, you get out there, you try your best. I'm loving the court, though. I did love the court. I wish more basketball courts had a little more flair. Woo!
Where's CJ? I'm sure he saw her on there.
That's exactly how I am, too. I only watch the NBA playoffs and the finals.
Yeah, they said she used to play in school. Right, CW 41?
George Lewis, we would love to hang out. I will never, I will never love a basketball game in person. Never. I can't. I cannot.
He tried to play basketball too, which is wasn't his thing.
It's just not I just can't. Yeah, Adam Sandler's performance, that song he did was very real, very personal. It was very good. It was very good. This is what I'm saying. Everything they did on SNL 50 was just excellent. Excellent. It was a great show. And it didn't even feel, you know how something's really good? When you're not at any point saying, man, when is this thing over?
Right.
Like you're anxious to see the next skit. We had to walk the channel mascots and we were mad. I was like, come on, y'all, do your business. We gotta get back inside.
Right.
And I told him, like, this is how it used to be. Like back in the day, you know, before DVR, before VCRs, it was like, if you missed it, you missed it.
Right. If you missed it, you missed
know
it.
what I mean? You had to wait till the summer to catch the rerun. So it felt like that. It really had that feeling. I really enjoyed it.
Wow, Brandon Thomas. That's unfortunate.
The NXT PLE was good. It was very good. They always hit, even if you're not an NXT fan. You just watch the PLEs because they always show up.
Ain't no way they try to turn that girl face on the main roster. You got to leave her character alone.
Yeah.
You've got to leave it alone. You got too many eyes on NXT for you to be doing that. Now, you purposely draw all these big faces down to NXT. You can't have her and Bailey in a match on NXT, and then she come up here and all of a sudden her whole character has changed. That wouldn't make any sense.
Right. Lauren Biggs, you trying to pit Star Trek versus Star Wars and War Games. I'm going to tell you right now, Star Trek going to win every time. Every single time. I would like to see the Force go against a transporter. Then we can talk. Oh, Darth Vader, what's that? I can't hear you over the sound of you being transported off this ship. Oh, guess what? Guess who's not rematerializing? You, Darth. Unlimited power. Wait, what's happening? That's it.
I feel like
Game over.
I feel like
What up, Alexis Turner?
hey Alexis.
My first fight was at a basketball game. Yeah, that's another thing too, boy.
I feel like the Paul Simon and Sabrina Carpenter thing may have been about just bringing two different generations of music together. I mean, you're talking about 50 years. You're talking about what kind of music was big back then and what kind of music is big now. So I think it was just showing that SNL, is for all generations and maybe.
Yeah, I mean they had hundreds of guests on that show, musical acts. It's been all over the map. They try to give something for everybody. For show House of Brutality, we're gonna talk point for point. I might even try to come in a little early. to
No,
have a
Lauren
conversation
Biggs,
with
we
you.
agree with you. We're hoping that after Elimination Chamber, this is going to really pick up,
We talked about it on our podcast.
which will be airing tomorrow.
We talked about it on the podcast, so make sure you check that out. I said some things in regards to how I feel, and that's what I was mentioning earlier when we saw Mr. T and Roddy Piper. WrestleMania always had that special something because it was that one PLE that you went all in. You put all the chips in on to make sure that this was a show that everybody wanted to see. And last year, at this time, it was insane what was going on with The Rock and the Bloodline and Cody. Insane. We have none of that right now. None of that same feeling.
I don't think that happened until after Elimination Chamber.
Well, what I'm saying is
Not that I'm just saying. I
the
agree
road
with
to
you.
WrestleMania
I agree with
essentially
you.
had, with Cody winning the Rumble. Like
Right.
we started.
Cody had
it.
win the Rumble, but now this is when The Rock started coming out. And then once The Rock backed off and everything happened at that press conference, that's when it got crazy.
Well, it really kicked off.
Yeah.
It really kicked off. The Weekend Update was great. Yeah, I know that was hilarious.
What do you want?
Everybody was great. Sabrina Carpenter was fantastic. Off of Shin, his stuttering's been forgettable. Well, see, this is what I'm saying. They're not doing what they need to be doing with him, and this is what's real frustrating. You go to the trouble of changing somebody's character, making them darker, making them somebody that, okay, like what's really going on? I don't know. He's popping up here and there. I don't know the last time I saw some mist being spit out. He's backstage as people are in the foreground. He's just kind of looking on. And then we had some weird, awkward stare down last week. And I'm just all like, what was that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's simple arithmetic. And I don't know why the math doesn't math when it comes to certain people.
So wait a minute. Who did they get rid of? They still have Alba Fire and they got rid of Isla Dawn?
Yes.
Isla Dawn.
Yes.
Is that her name?
Isla Dawn.
So basically, I mean, what kind of they were already heels, that she still needs to stay a heel. That's who she is. She just needs to go back to her old character. I don't know if her old character was necessarily a heel, though.
Okay, Roxanne Perez, I don't know. Roxanne Perez is out here looking good, basking in the glow of Monday Night Raw, and I like it. We got a big super chat right here by 3 Diglets. Money in the Bank needs to permanently be a part of the WrestleMania experience.
Okay.
Pure facts.
I could see that.
Pure facts. Absolutely pure facts. I
Yeah.
agree wholeheartedly with what you said there. It absolutely needs to because it sets the stage. It sets the tone. Just like a PLE, the first match sets the bar. Absolutely.
The bar.
Absolutely. I got that shirt. I actually almost wore it.
The bar.
Almost wore that shirt. But I felt like today this referee shirt needed to be worn because I felt like there's going to be some shenanigans. Refs not doing their job, and I'm already seeing it. You see, this is what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
you're-
I don't want to see her smiling. I can't take you serious if you're over here smiling like a face.
Who, Liv Morgan?
Raquel.
Oh.
And here's the thing. There's two different smiles. Raquel and Roxanne both smiled, but Roxanne's smile was just more like smirking, smug.
Right.
Raquel's was just like, oh, I'm so happy to be here. I cannot with that. I cannot. Two totally different smiles, man. Come on, dog. That's a very controversial question, House of Brutality. I'm
Dang.
gonna bring it to her, who was 1/8 Mexican.
Dang.
Tacos or burritos? She's a
Burrito.
burrito.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
Burrito is the perfect package. It's a perfect food delivery system.
Food delivery system.
It's a perfect food delivery system.
Oof.
There you go. Big clothesline by Raquel. Taking Roxy down. I do expect Liv Morgan to interfere, and I expect her to help her friend, whatever you want to call her, get the win. Her
Hey,
heavy
Charles Atford. How are you?
judicial quarterback. This looks like a bot. I hope y'all got that.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Good. Thank y'all for whoever got that. Thank you, mods. Thank you to the mod squad.
Thank you, Mod Squad, doing your job.
Yeah, I know Roxanne has HBK backing her. She's also in Booker T's corner, and I get it, and that's fine. But this is Monday Night Raw, baby.
Yeah, but you can have birria and a burrito too.
Yeah, you can.
I like the tortilla,
What she did take me
and I like beans.
yesterday was the culmination of our Valentine's Day weekend. So we did Captain America, and then we went to a vegan sushi restaurant. A vegan sushi restaurant. And it was delicious. Everything was, you wouldn't think it. You would look at everything and be like, wow, this is not real. Like, really? Very good stuff. Don't hate. Don't hate.
Don't hate.
It was yummy. Everybody hasn't entered with the messing tonight. The messing tonight? Sophie Dopey, what do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by the messing. I like it.
This
They're
could
talking
not have
crap.
been a squash match. Do you watch Roxanne Perez's matches?
She's very good.
She is really good.
She's had the deck stacked against her, and she's come out on top.
I mean, she fought an OG from Japan that was hitting her hard, and she did it. I did not think she was going to win that match, but she did.
Burgers or hot dogs? I mean, is that even a real question? You know, it's burgers all day, baby.
You know,
burger after burger after burger.
I might crave a turkey nitrate-free hot dog now and then.
I like that.
But even then, like, they're just not, hot dogs are just a whole bunch of stuff thrown together and made into I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't compare a hot dog to a burger, in my opinion. But I used to love me some chili cheese dogs.
Okay, so clearly Roxanne's going to get this win because she's getting woman handled right now.
Right. Yeah, so I feel like she's about to turn it around. This is the same way they did with this is the same thing they did the other day with the title match.
Yeah, this is really going to make me mad. I'm not liking this at all. 3 Digglers right here. Circle message. Liv losing steam. She's the type that needs a title or a companion to stay afloat, but her mic skills have improved drastically, so she good. You're right about that. The mic skills have improved drastically. I wouldn't mind seeing her get another title wrapped around that waist for sure. She needs something to help keep her floating at the top of the moat. Yeah, I don't
Your
disagree
boy
with
hates soup and he doesn't like chili
Thank
either,
you.
so he's going to say nada on both.
Correct. That is correct.
If I have to choose, I'm going to choose like a turkey chili.
Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett Smith. That's hilarious. I love that. You are correct. Overprocessed foods are not good for you if you just have that as your main diet. So you've got to switch it up with all
If you're
natural,
going to have it
healthy
once in a
stuff.
while, like you said, that's one thing. But yeah, it should not be a staple for sure.
There you go. Raquel tossing Roxy like a bag of trash.
Ooh,
I
dang,
like it.
that's nice, Raquel.
Make a killer turkey chili, huh? She might dig that.
I would dig that.
Steak or fish? Well, she doesn't eat red meat anymore.
Oh,
but
yeah, we don't eat red meat. But I used to love me some red meat back in the day.
she did love her good steak. She loved a little bloody.
But I love fish. I love salmon. I love salmon. It's good. Especially if you know how to make it in the air fryer. Whoo!
Yep. Roxanne, she's feeling it.
Oh.
She's taking out Raquel. She is feeling it right now. Okay, Liv, I need you to do something. Don't just stand there looking silly. Come on, Raquel. There you go.
Ooh!
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Roxanne, turn it around.
Look at her.
Now,
She
see-
adjusted herself.
That's
Did
what I'm
y'all
talking
see
about.
that?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what we're talking about. Instead of having Raquel move and look all dumb, she adjusted herself.
That's what I'm
And
talking
that
about.
was nice.
You see all the time they start scooting to get in the right position. Nah, she did the compensate. That's how you do it. Change that. Thank you. Now I want Roxanne to win. Just because you did that. Excellent. Excellent.
Woo!
She got it covered. Oh, man, that was a solid cover, too. Wow.
Hey, crowd. Are y'all there? Wake up. Hello?
Oh!
Here they are, y'all.
Tag champs have shown up. No, wait, no, just Bianca
just
Belair.
Bianca? Nah. No, Naomi's there.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
Hold up.
EST and Glow. Come on.
You know what this is? You see how they're dressed?
This is Bring It. Just bring it.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
This is the Clovers. Yeah. Dressed like the Clovers. And there you go. What do we say?
What did we say?
Roxanne Perez with the win. I like it, man. And they are dropping. Nope.
But what's really funny is when it all comes out that they're innocent, eventually we're going to have this again because y'all attacked us knowing it wasn't us.
They're not innocent.
Those two?
They're well, what you mean, Liv and Raquel?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're innocent. Yeah. Right now, the tag champs are trying to throw us all off the trail with their nostalgia stuff coming in and bring it on.
So cute.
I said, Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some Clovers in the atmosphere. Ah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
That's funny.
I'm not mad at this.
That's so funny.
I'm not mad at this at all. Yeah, she's Gabrielle Union.
She
I
lost
forget her
one
character. She's old
earring.
girl. Yep, I love it. I love it. 3 Digglers with a big super chat right here. Circle message. What are those sunglasses? Why does
what he
Seth's
said.
sunglasses look like Venom? This looks like Venom. Wow. Okay.
It looks like somebody melted something on his glasses. It's not attractive at all.
Yup. The Prodigy is the real deal. The smaller wrestlers like Zelina can take notes, or you can just sit back and watch greatness unravel before your eyes.
I'm not mad at that.
This is what I'm talking about. 3 Digglers says, Zelina, I'm talking to you. That's a big super chat right there. That's a big super chat.
Yep.
You're saying a lot right
Talking
there,
truth.
3 Digglers. Careful now. But I appreciate that big super chat. Thank you very much, 3 Digglers.
Have you seen Three Kings? Did he go to sleep again?
Maybe.
Three Kings
Uh-oh.
been sleepy.
Here's AOP list. Killer Cross. He changes his facial hair more than anybody I've ever seen.
Where the hell are his eyebrows?
I don't know.
Where's... You should use your woman's eyebrow pencil.
Maybe he did. Maybe they didn't have time today. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Then again, there's a huge light just right on the top of his head. Washes everything out.
So Karrion Kross is a commentator now who's just commentating on other people's stuff because he doesn't have his own. Y'all figure something out for this man.
Okay, so like Finn Bálor said, Raquel did not
True.
get that win. She did not get that win.
How do you know he retained the title? You weren't even there.
So what do we have here? We had Dirty Dom, who wrestled. Did he win that match?
No.
We had Raquel that just wrestled. Did she win that match?
No. Is Finn gonna lose too?
I mean, what are we doing with the Judgment Day right now? What are we doing? No way you're going to tell me that Finn Balor's going to beat Seth Rollins. No way. There's just no way. Belair's a culprit. I mean, I think both of them are dirty, to be honest with you. I do. And for my money, I said this before, is that you're going to have Bianca Belair, who's going to seem like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Naomi. What do you mean? And try to be like the peacemaker. And then when Jade has got her back turned, boom! Just like a Wade Barrett, boom! Bad news, Barrett. All over Jade Cargill. Join your husband on the dark side of the force.
Dark side of the force. Come here, baby. Hi.
Take your husband's place at my side.
Why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me, pretty girl?
So that's all I got to say about that, man. They dirty. They are ratas.
Come here.
Yeah, I know. The crowd wasn't really feeling it.
Want to come up here?
Until Bianca came out, they got a little hype, a little bit. Why are we going all in on the Kraken stuff here? The Kraken is just straight jet fuel. It is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Spirit fingers. And these are gold. Yeah, that's one of my favorite films. It's just a very highly entertaining movie.
Put some weight on.
What up, Alexis Turner? Good to see you. How?
She's a big girl.
How?
I was able to pick her up easily before. That was not working out.
Or maybe somebody's gotten a little weaker. Do some push-ups or something.
Definitely bigger.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
When do dogs get full grown? She was already full grown, right? When we got her?
I mean, this is it. She ain't get much bigger than this. She's not going to get big. She might be getting larger, but that's okay. Hospitality, what you going to call?
No, this is Stella Rose.
Yeah, so we have two channel mascots. We have our original channel mascot. That is Bone
she's
Crusher.
Not pregnant.
No, she's not. She's just sitting in a certain way. Let's not body shame the dogs. And this is our other channel mascot. This is the newer one. She's been with us for, since September?
Yeah,
Since
this
September
is our mini
last year.
golden doodle.
Yeah, that is not Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher is actually right beneath my feet. She's taking a little siesta.
Yes, it is Stella.
It is Stella the Storyteller Rose. She's not pregnant, y'all. Y'all stop shaming. Y'all stop body shaming this. Look at her. You're giving her a concept.
That's Whitney.
What?
He said that's Whitney.
That's Whitey?
Oh, Whitey. Gosh. I don't know why I added an N in there.
I don't know who Whitey is. Is this EO? Oh, look at this.
I had a faction.
Look at this. Heading into the biggest stage of them all. I like this. She's underwater. I like this. It's not easy keeping your eyes open like that and not looking like you're irritated.
Wow.
They go back a ways. They go back a ways. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is when Sky was Shirai. You heard? Oh, when you speak in your native language, you know she mean business.
You're right.
Well, look who's here. Okay, why am I liking Kofi's fit right now? I would rock that. I would totally rock that.
You want that outfit, baby?
I would totally rock that.
Okay.
Kofi, okay, since he turned heel, his outfits have been on point.
That's true.
You know, I don't know who's dressing this man, but good job.
And
Yeah, that was a very good promo.
yeah, you just missed a promo, Sophie Dofi from EO Shirai.
Got that right, Lauren. Tell the people about Stella the Storyteller. They body shaming you. It's okay. We love you just the way you are. Mwah. Yeah, they are looking fresh tonight. Both of them. These are good outfits. But I'm really feeling that fit. I don't know about the belt buckle, but I'm feeling the fit. Said get well. How y'all booing us? We're spreading good cheer. Now we're getting the crowd reaction. Check this out. Oh, they really booing the heck out of what? Why they gotta do Kofi like this? He has a better look overall right now. The facial hair looking good. The fit looking good. The hair looking
Day
good.
sucks. No, day sucks. Shut the up. Shut the up.
Is he your friend?
He looked like he wearing a what the hell is this? He's
But
a bow tie?
he had a wave cap.
Yeah, right.
That's a wave cap. Yeah, the boo day. Boo, they sucks.
Boo, day
they
sucks.
Because he's the GOAT? That's why we put him on that pedestal, bruh? I'm going to let it slide because it's Black History Month. I'm going to let this slide. Next month, though, I'm going in on you. This month, I'm going to let it slide, brothers. Oh, we got Isaiah Smalls. Baby. What about Isaiah? Oh, man.
Heck yeah, George Lewis.
Ooh. He said the difference between Ray and myself is I ain't never left.
You can't be a locker room leader if nobody will follow you.
New Day has a spirit finger. That's hilarious. I don't. Ooh, do we want to see the tag champs? Actually, no. Do you want to see Bianca and Jade versus Naomi?
Yeah, I
and
told
Jordan
George.
Grace?
Yeah, why not?
You do?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, I think that it would ultimately be Jordan Grace and Jade versus Naomi and Bianca. But I like the idea of all four of them being in the ring. How do you spell frayed? If something is frayed.
Frayed, F-R-A-Y-E-D, I believe. Wow, somebody's telling him he's number one.
Wow.
Lauren Biggs, you might be right about that. Although I think the guy at McDonald's might actually call immigration on him, get him deported. What up, Isabella De Blasio's in the building. What's up,
Hey,
Isabella?
Isabella.
I went old school Arsenio for you.
Woo.
Yes, Isabella, strive to be number one. Welcome, Isabella. Good to see you.
That's funny.
The old Yeller treatment.
You should thank God that we did that. This is good. This is better than when they first turned heel.
Man. Uh-oh. Viva la raza. Who's popping up? Is it LWO? Was it Ray? No, LWO.
Ray is at home.
Unforgivable. Oh, Sasuke. What'd he say? What'd he say?
Nueva Dia. It's a new day.
Can you say that in English, please?
I think he said the new day sucks
I'm
in
good with that.
Spanish. Yeah. And I would love to see this match. Please make it official.
There we go. There we go.
Please make it official. All four of these dudes could go.
Hey, it'd be a great match. Ooh, we got 3-on-2 right now. They ain't got no friends, and they catching a beat down at the hands of the LWO.
I love it.
Kobe went outside. He's gone. Boom, super kick party, and there goes Xavier Woods.
Hey, 93 Octane.
What up, 93 Octane? Good to see you. Somebody's about to go flying. Oh, he ran out of there real quick.
He ran fast.
Woo! I thought this was track and field. I thought this was professional wrestling. I didn't know you could run like that in them Timbs, boy.
Right.
Oh,
I ruined your hat. First of all, those hats are not cheap. Why you ruin his hat?
They're not cheap. Don't do that to a good hat, my brother.
Kofi really said that he's been here longer than Rey Mysterio. Can we get a fact check?
I
Fact check,
mean-
please. Can we get a fact check on aisle 9?
I think it's very possible. I think, well, yeah, I mean, you know, Ray was in WCW for a bit. He was some other places. So, I mean, I don't know if we want to get technical with it, but, you know, it's possible. And that was definitely all right. 3 Digglers.
I gotta see her again. I don't know.
I'm not mad at it. All right, Live Valkyria challenge.
There you are, 3
Dakota Kai
Kings.
next
Where you
week.
been at? I thought you fell asleep. I thought you were sleepy. Sorry.
Yeah. Next Monday. Anybody here, show of hands, thinks that the title is going to change? Is Dakota Kai fitting the beat? Lyra Valkyria, I want to know. Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Bianca Belair, Naomi going against the team of Raquel and Liv Morgan. I don't know.
Okay,
this might be
so-
the day that Jay comes back.
So my
It's
buddy
possible.
George said that think about it. I think that Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair planned it all along and tried to frame Naomi and turn her on Jordan Grace. Comes out to help her.
Maybe.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe. See, these are grown-ups that like that movie. It's a good movie. Oh, she got a grill on. Oh, Bianca got a grill on. She got the lower grill.
Just like her husband been wearing too.
That's heel stuff right there. She got the lower grill.
You can't be sleeping on Io because Rhea and Io are having a title match after Elimination Chamber, so we're gonna be watching that match.
Oh, she got the grill up here too. This is heel stuff right here. Oh, that's heel stuff. If you don't think that they aren't dirty now, I don't know what else to tell you. If you don't think Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord, I don't know what to tell
I
you.
plan on getting a grill. You think I'm heel?
Yes.
Said yes.
Yes. Seth Rollins coming out right now, man. Elimination Chamber qualifier on deck.
No, Isabella, we think they're dirty together and that they are going to be healed together. That's what we think.
Yep.
No, it's the Elimination Chamber, I
I
thought.
think it was Elimination Chamber too.
B is the biggest heel in this chat.
Yeah, Jey Uso.
I'll take that as a
wearing
compliment,
grill
Three Kings.
is fine because that's just kind of what he did. This is something new for Bianca. And this is also something kind of new for Tez. The fact that they're connected. Yeah, I'm not okay. All right. To be fair, wearing a grill doesn't necessarily make you a heel. But wearing it all of a sudden out of the blue, out of nowhere? No. You're saying something. You're saying something without saying. They love to drop clues. Here's the one thing I noticed about Bianca Belair. She be watching films. She be studying. They did the copy her and Alexa Bliss with that scary movie. Now here you come with Bring It On. And now you're rocking the. She be dropping little hints. Everything she does is intentional, y'all. It's something to say. It's a message. Message. Come on now. Bottom grills.
Oh, Jack Roman, thank you so much for that fact check.
All right, here we go. Kofi and Ray both been in WWE 19 years, but Kofi did it straight. Ray did it.
Bottom grills. Yeah, I'm going to give me a bottom grill. Y'all think I'm playing.
Ray did it 19 years, 2 times. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, technically speaking.
Oh, wow. For real, 93?
You know, he's been in here 19 consecutive years. You know how long 19 is? That's one right after the mother truck another.
Right after the mother truck another.
3 Diglets with a big super chat right here. Thank you very much, 3 Diglets. Come on now. Liv and Raquel winning the titles next week. Hear me out. Bianca versus Jade at Mania. Who cares who wins at Chamber? Because New Day Raw. Wait, sorry. Because WWE's Golden Girl, Rhea Ripley, will squash that person in 2. Sick of this, man. I hate you.
Oh, Roman. Sorry.
Careful.
Sorry, Roman got away from me.
Careful.
Okay. I agree. Roman, Rhea's going to squash anybody anyway. But
I don't know. It's going to be a squash match, though. First off, thank you very much for that big super chat. 3 Diglets. We so appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Sophie.
Secondly, I don't know.
Thank you, Isabella.
I don't know. This is going to be a Rhea Io situation. Io ain't no easy win.
She going to walk over, but she going to limp back.
I mean, just like we saw, we had a biggin and a smallin.
Mm-hmm.
And while the biggin was putting a whooping like a government mule on the smallin ended up with the dub.
Rhea ain't losing.
Okay. I wouldn't mind Liv and Raquel becoming the tag champs next week. I really wouldn't mind it. If it happened with an interference from Jade Cargill. I need something.
Yeah, I like that too if it was an interference.
I hear
And I do think they need some gold, so.
I want to see I don't know. I don't know when we're going to get back to Jade. Some way, somehow, she's got to interject, and there has to be Jade has to play a part in this some way, somehow. I don't know when, I don't know how. We're dragging this out quite a ways.
Yeah.
And there are a couple different times we thought that Jade would have popped in by now. She hasn't. So I wouldn't be mad at it. I think they need the win. I think they need the gold. I don't know, man. It'd be okay if Jade came back, like the music hits, they're shocked.
Yeah.
And then in the chaos, 1, 2, 3, Liv and Raquel win the gold. They dip out.
Yeah.
And then they're in the ring and they're having whatever they're having, and then things happen. So then the audience will immediately go from, oh, you lost, to, oh, snap, you dirty rat. You dirty rat.
Wow.
I like what we're seeing right here with Finn
I like
Bálor.
that too.
I like
Now,
his music.
see, I think if he could see through that, which clearly he can, that's the kind of thing they should have did with Omos. Just have something over his face. He just looks like one of those executioners.
Yep.
Then he would be even scarier, so you don't have to worry about whether he's smiling or looking scary.
Yep.
Because if you look like an executioner walking out with your execution tool, that's scary.
Now look at this stat right here. Balor defeated Rollins to become the first ever Universal Champion all the way back in SummerSlam 2016. These guys got some history, and it ain't pretty. And Finn Bálor just went in on Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, Isabella says she loves the color of your hair.
Oh, yes, I told her thank you.
Yeah. She's not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
She's not
the
done
phase
yet.
1.
I fear you, Lauren. No, that's the thing. I'm like, I don't know what we're doing. I'm positive that Jade Cargill is healthy and ready to go. I know they like to think the long term, but we need something. We need some clues. We need something that Jade is about to pop up. Nothing, and I'm not talking like Charlotte Flair promo videos or nothing, but we need something.
Yeah.
Like somebody need to know. Like something need to happen, man. Some snow coming from the sky. You know what I mean? Maybe Bianca comes out of the dressing room. She's reading a note that says, "I know what you did." Something like that. I know what you did last summer.
I was going to say, I know what you did last summer.
You know, we need something.
Was it
man.
summertime?
Summertime, sometime.
Oof.
They did because we didn't know what was going on with it.
Dang, Finn is just trying
Scary
to go
movie.
for it.
Hold up, Sophie Dolphy. Scary Movie 6, Under the Wayans. Are we talking Keenan Ivory? We're talking Keenan Ivory Wayans? Or we're talking Shawn and Marlon Wayans? What are we talking?
Shawn and Marlon Wayans are funny.
I didn't say they weren't.
They matured.
But
they can do
they're
it.
not Keenan Ivory funny.
They can be. They've matured.
I disagree, homeboy. Jody loves the color of your hair, too. I can respect it.
Yeah, they were, Anthony.
Thank you for that compliment. Or, so says 3 Diglets with another big super chat right here. Thank you, 3 Diglets. Did you jot that one?
Yes,
Or
I did.
Bianca wins the chamber and Jade causes Bianca the title at Mania because maybe Jade versus Bianca at Mania is asking for too much. Jade can't hang with Belair in the ring.
I mean, I think she has the potential, especially because she's familiar with working with Belair. I think they could really, really work on the match and that I think they could bring it.
I really am hoping and praying to the wrestling gods of old that during her absence, Jade Cargill has been working on her in-ring skills and her mic skills.
Right.
This is the time to step it up. Alexa Bliss has been out of action for, what was it now? 2 years? And she comes up in here, doesn't look like she missed a beat.
Mm-hmm.
You know she had to get her body back in ring shape. There's a difference between being in shape and ring shape. She doesn't look like she missed a day of wrestling school. So I'm gonna need Jay to come up in here, man. She need to show up. I want a Nia Jax resurgence. Of, okay, Jade, somebody been up in the performance center. You know what I'm saying? Get with your boy Ricky Starks.
Right.
Get with your boy Ricky Starks. get in that ring and get to running some drills. But we got the action going on right now. Seth freaking Rollins, a big flying knee to the face of Finn Bálor.
Why are you trying to get out?
Trying to get this crowd going. She did her business, right?
She did her business. She should be fine. She's just restless.
She may have to go peep number one. No.
But why? Why wouldn't she be able to hold it for a few hours? She just went. She hasn't even drank anything. You're fine.
You think Dom is going to cost Finn? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I would hate for Finn to be the only person to win.
That would be
at the
cool,
Judgment
Sophie
Day.
Dophie. Oh, all of them are back on it? That's going to be awesome. Can't wait.
Ooh, Regina Hall is going to be coming back to it. Well, that's fantastic. Look, if it's going to be Keenan, if the Waynes are involved with it, you've got my money.
Yep. And bringing Regina Hall back, that's awesome.
But I would love for Keenan Ivory Waynes to do it. Look, my man retired, and he's still got a lot of funny left in him. So
if you're going to bring Regina Hall back, then you also got to bring back whatever her name is. Gosh, why can't I think of her name right now?
Oh.
The blonde.
Yeah.
Although I think she's been in all of them anyway.
Let me see.
Soul Boy. No.
Anna Faris. Anna
Yes.
Faris. Thank you.
Anna Faris. That's her name.
Yes, Anna
Yes.
Faris.
Well, that will be awesome. Regina Hall is beautiful.
Good. Absolutely. If they're gonna be bringing back some of the OGs, then let's do it. Let's just go ahead and do it, man. This is what you want. This is what you want. You want to bring it back to what you remembered, and this is what last Friday was supposed to be. And they took so long because of stuff with the studios and everything, and you had a lot of people that have now since passed who are not going to be part of last Friday. You know, you wanted to bring it back to that old school feel.
It sucks that the studios were able to get involved to the degree they were, because the reality is that Ice Cube made Friday with a very small budget and just kind of writing the script himself and, you know, doing his thing. And I think he could have just independently produced that Friday on his own, unless he doesn't own the rights to Friday anymore. Why do you need the studio's permission? Shoot it low budget like you did the first one. That one is the most popular one.
Yeah, I think there are some rights.
Yeah, there
stuff in
must have
there.
been some rights issues, because
Yeah.
otherwise you don't really need anybody. And considering that he did so well with the first one on his own, maybe you should just back up and let him do it. You know?
Writers Rick Alvarez, Keenan Ivory Wayans, Marlon Wayans. Stars Marlon Wayans, Dave Sheridan, Sean Wayans. Okay, well,
Yep.
I'm in. That's all you had me at Keenan.
Yep.
That's all you had to say.
That's awesome.
It's a done deal for me. Done deal.
Oof.
Ooh, Finn Bálor taking it to Seth friggin' Rollins on those steel steps, but Finn is holding that knee. I don't know.
Wow.
Let's get some Dirty Dom interference out here. I like it, man.
I like it, man.
Who's going to win this match? Sub-Zero and Scorpion versus Ken and Ryu.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion, sorry. Well, who's playing? Who's playing these characters? Because
Yeah, that's a good question.
depends on the player, really.
I got to go Ken and Ryu on this one. I got to go with some of the OGs.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Although I love to play Sakura. That's my favorite. That's my favorite character, Sakura. I'm the best at it. Nobody can beat me in it. I say what I said.
Oh, Marlon bought the rights to the Scary Movie franchise.
Good. Brought it back
Nice.
home.
Nice.
Brought it back home. Somebody had to do it because it lost its way. When it didn't have
Yeah.
that Keenan, that Ivory Wayans, didn't have the Wayans touch in it, it lost its way.
Yeah.
And you know, a movie that has some moments, a good movie in Toto,
And Toto.
it makes not. So that's how I feel about it. I believe Captain America, if I'm not mistaken, as far as the single Captain America films, had the second highest gross behind Civil War. This one that just came out. So that says a lot. That's a pretty
Really?
big deal, yeah. I believe it had the second highest opening just behind
Wow.
Civil War.
Wow.
And again, like I said, it's not like it was a bad movie. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
For sure.
fine.
You know, it didn't have the same weight for me that the other films had. Take from that what you will.
Yeah. Scream 7. Oh my gosh.
Vega and Zangief. Vega's annoying because he keeps hopping around. Zangief, he's a big bulging monster. He's a big Rusev, but he's easily taken down. Vega's just kind of all over the place. He annoys me just a little bit. I agree with you on Scary Movie 5. See? You see? This is what I was saying earlier. Notice what we're saying here. 5. Star Trek 5. Rocky 5. Scary Movie 5. They sucked. They sucked. Again, some things on all of them that were cool.
Which one was the Scary Movie 5? What was that about? I can't even remember. There were so many of them.
Does it even really matter? I mean,
I don't know.
That's what I was saying. Like, you can't remember because it is forgettable.
Tracy Steele, how you doing? Roman is out until after Elimination Chamber. He will definitely be a part of WrestleMania. But from what I understand, they don't have any story or opponent for him right now. They don't know. They don't have any way to include him in Elimination Chamber.
No. Yeah, I think Bow Wow was in it. Wasn't
Well, I actually didn't think that one was as bad as he did then, because the one where Regina Hall character died had me rolling in the theater. When they was in her coffin and she was sitting up, and that was so funny. That was so funny.
This match is good. It's still going on right now. We are now 2 hours and 20 minutes in to Monday Night Raw. This is the main event. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. I didn't ask the question. Who is going to get the dub in this match? Is it going to be
Yeah, who y'all
Finn
going
Bálor or
for?
Seth Rollins? This is what I want to know. And thank you very much for sticking with us here on Monday Night Raw. We're doing good.
If it's an unsanctioned match, there's no rules. You better have weapons. You better have brass knuckles. You better have a razor blade in your teeth, Sami Zayn.
Did you say a razor blade in your teeth?
That's the hood thing.
It's kind of dangerous.
Cardi B used to walk around with a razor blade in her mouth.
That's kind of
Don't you
dangerous.
remember that movie with Vanessa Hudgens that her mom had a razor blade and cut her face with it?
What movie was
Remember?
that?
When Vanessa Hudgens played a young girl who was her mom was from the Star Wars. What's your favorite Star Wars character that with the female Jedi that was
Asuka?
Ahsoka? Who played her?
Oh gosh.
Rosario
Dawson.
Rosario Dawson.
Thank
I
you.
was like, I was getting there.
I was like, yeah, thank
Rosario
you. The
Dawson.
railroad got me there. Yeah, Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson was her mom, and her as a crackhead mom.
I don't think I saw it. I'm not sure as to what you're referring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it.
Okay.
We got some chops going on right here. Seth Rollins is feeling it, chopping the heck out of the chest of Finn
Ahsoka
Bálor.
is amazing. Isaiah Smalls. Yes, she is. Does Fireflies mean that the crowd is boring? Because they were saying this match is awesome, so I don't think it means that it's boring.
I don't think it's boring.
Maybe it's their way of kind of saying that it deserves Fireflies, like it's good.
Yeah, there you go. It was Ari Dawson. Thank you, Michael Thomas. Yeah, the haunted house thing that had it again. It wasn't like it was good. It just Keenan Ivory Wayans. He's just he's been doing it longer. Obviously, he's been doing this stuff since the '80s. He has a particular. He has a very no pun intended. He has a very keen sense and keen eye
Well,
on
they
comedy.
named him right.
And it just his stuff hits different than Shawn and Marlon's, in my opinion. I think it's better seasoned comedy. All right, here we go. Seth's going on the top rope. Looking like a lion's mane, holding them ribs though. Big frog splash, but he caught the knees. Finn's got him in the cover.
Oh, wow.
Two. That might have been a 3 for me. That might have been a 3. I was over here.
Right.
That would have been a 3 for me. Count on me. It was a 3.
Oh. Man.
That was close.
That was a 2.9, y'all.
Kim Wayans, you know what?
I was just wondering about her. That is so funny.
I
was good,
never a huge fan of Kim Wayans.
But she wasn't bad. She was good in In Living Color, but she was also good when she would guest star on the Wayans Brothers show. She's not a bad actress. She's just as good as they are with acting.
Yeah, she's all right. I was never high on her.
But the
she's
niece
all right.
will probably be in it. First of all, I wouldn't be surprised if Damon Wayans Jr. wasn't in it. I mean, he's a pretty big actor, and it's a pretty big comeback. I don't know why they wouldn't have him in it.
It depends on what they're gonna do.
I'll be really excited to see the Thunderbolts. I like the Black Widow franchise.
Yeah, it took shots at Scary Movie. I'm not surprised. They had to do it. So like DC and Marvel. I mean, it's the same
Right.
dang thing. Same characters. Literally the same people created it. You know.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Here we go. Finn is feeling it. I got you in my crosshairs.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh!
Sharpshooter.
Oh!
Seth has now got Finn locked in the sharpshooter. He's wrenching that back. Giving him a little adjustment. He's screaming. Come on.
Wow.
Seth, lock it in, my man. Lock it in.
Ooh! Oh, he let him go.
Uh-oh. Pedigree
Oh!
didn't land.
Didn't really
stick that
land
at
it,
all.
but you know.
Okay.
No, that was a 3.
What was that?
That was a 3.
That was a 3 all day. His hand touched the mat.
No, that was a 3.
That was junk.
I want to
Get
play
me
that
in
back.
there. Get me in there right now.
What the hell was that?
1, 2,
oh my
3.
gosh.
His
oh
hand
my
touched
gosh.
the mat.
Play back. You know what?
We all
You
saw
suck.
that.
Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. Go, get over there, babe.
Well, actually, it's in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a little chilly over there. I don't know. I saw the temperature earlier. I don't know if I can make it, but I need to get in there. That was a 3. His hand hit the mat.
Oh my gosh.
Did Seth just do a Tamatanga? He's all like, yeah. That's what he just did.
He just
Looking
told
for a
the
curb
ref
stomp.
to suck it.
Yeah, that was crap, man. That was crap. After that near fall, my butt. That was a fall. That was it. This match was over.
Over.
Earl Hebner, man, we need you. Where you at, Earl? Matter of fact, let's get Aubrey Edwards in here. Aubrey Edwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this got tied up a little bit. Seth went down. He's holding his tummy. He about to get stomped out like a stale Paul Mall. That's it. But he hurt his knee. He's got a cover on him. It's a lazy cover. Come on, ref.
I thought he was going to give him a, like a knucklehead.
Okay, Finn has kind of got that cinched in sort of like a Cena way. Curb stop.
Wow.
Finn is afraid to get his head hit. I've noticed this in this match.
Yeah. Woo!
Finn has not been connecting with the head on this mat.
Alexis Turner, we will keep your dad in our prayers. That is really
sucks.
scary. So I wrote that
is.
down.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for letting us know.
Yes, we will definitely be praying for
We
that.
hope that he pulls through soon. Yeah, I hear you, Dylan Danger. I hear you. It's the Kansas City Chiefs ref. Ain't that the truth? Bum, 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 up. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. He said, sorry about that sucky thing there, pal. Okay, so the Judgment Day
He had to win
have
twice.
all
Our losers.
lost.
Our losers.
Zahers.
Oof. That was no easy win then.
Now, again, look at the height he gets on that. And that is all your weight. Now, I know you do it in such a way that you don't just like stomp on
but
it.
it looks awful.
But it's really good. See, he didn't hit his head on that mat. I don't know why Finn is afraid to hit his head.
So Sophie Dopey's giving this show a 10 out of 10. What y'all think? Drop the rates.
I like it. Yep, all of Judgment Day lost. Drop the rates on Monday Night Raw. We will give you our rates and our hot takes as well.
You know, my hot take on this is that it was a pretty decent show. So the show went for 2.5 hours, and it went relatively quickly. There was no bad matches. Nobody was phoning it in. I liked the fact that, we thought Naomi and Bianca announced that they were going to be coming out, but yet it was still good. It didn't feel boring. We do need to further some of these storylines along, but the fact that you have Drew and CM Punk and Seth in that Elimination Chamber was a good call.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be really good. We're looking forward to that. I love the promotion that they did with Io Sky. I did see some talk about Shinsuke in the chat, and I do think it's unfortunate that they decided to give Shinsuke a push and then not know what the hell to do from there, but have him lurking in the background. That's been really stupid. Like, if you have him lurking in the background, it should be more scary than that, kind of like how Dexter Lumis was for a while. And he should be attacking and haunting people or something. There should be way more going on with him as a champion. But that I was just addressing that because I saw that and I thought about that. But in general, I think I'm gonna give tonight's show a 9. I didn't really. It was good. It was I liked it. I thought the matches were good, and
right.
I thought it was good. So I'm gonna give it a 9.
All right.
And
Let's see
you?
what the people got to say here. Rates are coming in. Farisa, he gives it a 9. Samantha Poole gives it a perfect 10.
Nice.
CTE, yeah, I know, but still, you can figure it out. 3 Kings, 7.5. Dylan Danger gives it a 9. It was much better than last week for CW. I agree with that.
Okay.
Black Panther Gaming gives it a 10 out of 59. Roland Bird gives it a perfect 10. George Lewis says it's a 9.5, 9.5 on that Richter scale. House of Brutality gives it a solid 9. What is Netflix going to cut away from this time? Yeah, I don't know. 8 out of 10 for the show, and for A and B, 100 out of 10. Thank you, T-Man.
Nice. Thank you.
T-Man, Justin Hollicrane gives it a perfect 10, and that is just too yee.
Woo!
Patrick Case gives it a 9 out of 10. Cutie Mama 44 gives it an 8. Thank
okay.
you, Alexis Turner. Thank you very much. Isaiah Smalls, baby, gives it a 9.
Okay.
Hey, people are mad because Raw is not 3 hours. 2.5 hours. Perfect. I feels good.
It feels good.
Feels good. They got done what they needed to get done.
Feels like a very natural ending every time nothing's cut off.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. Firefighter, well, from what I heard, guys, I'll say a 10 because of all the Judgment Day lost. Sorry, I don't like them. Give it a perfect 10 for that. Yeah, that ref. Look, that was a 3. His hand hit the mat. That's facts.
He beat him twice.
That's facts.
He had to beat him twice.
Absolute facts. That was a 3. Yep. Anthony gives it a 9. Michael Thomas gives it a 7. Agree, T-Man. A and B a 10 out of 10. Thank you. Raw gets 7.5 I love yous out of 10 for your big miss, Lauren Biggs. I like that. Jody Bennett. Woo! Gives it a 9 out of 10. Brandon Thomas gives it a 10 out of 10. Jude gives it a 6. Good show. So says Just Alex at 7.5. And again, for those that don't know, Just Alex is going to be doing a post-show review on his channel, Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. Please do us the solid and go on into his live, drop some coinage. Make sure you hit that like button and say what's up in the chat.
He'll be live in 30 minutes, y'all.
30 minutes.
And don't
Live in
forget
30
that
minutes.
tomorrow we're going to be in Marked by Wrestling. Steven Sandridge is going to be doing an NXT watch along, and we will be in the chat with y'all watching NXT.
I know that's right. Jody Bennett says for us, we getting $1 trillion out of $1 trillion.
All right. I'm
I
not mad at
appreciate
that.
that. I ain't mad at that. The live stream was 100 out of 100 for Roland Bird.
Oh,
And 3
nice.
Diglett says, I'm going to give it a 0. A
Ooh.
big fat 0. You heard? Because they ruined Penta's entrance. And because of that,
The whole show got a 0.
trash. Raw was hot.
Hot to a wow. All right.
Did you jot that one down?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hear you. And I appreciate that big super chat, 3 Diglets. 2 out of 10. Predictable winners. So says CCAN2. Thank you for joining us, CCAN2. We really appreciate that. Here's my
Yes.
rate and my hot take. Overall, I thought it was a decent show. It moved pretty quickly. Like I said, nothing was kind of dragging. Everybody got some time to cook. Yes, I will say that the winners were predictable. It's pretty much how I saw it happening. I don't know what we're going to be doing with the tag team champs just yet. I'm saddened that Raquel lost. Truthfully, if anyone out of the Judgment Day should have won, it should have been her. I'm hoping that we get a dub and these titles go around the waist of these ladies next week. I really am. But we'll see.
That will make
I
up
don't know.
for that if that happens.
I agree. Roxanne is clearly getting the come up now.
Yeah.
So she's in an elimination chamber. That's a big deal. Because
Yeah.
you technically do not go here. Like, we're going to see her tomorrow night on NXT.
Right.
So that's a big deal. So, but congratulations to Roxanne. My rate for the show is going to be an 8.
All right.
I'm going to give it an 8. Because it was a good show. I feel like what I feel like is happening with these shows is we're getting incremental moves, not towards the big dance, that being WrestleMania, but like we're moving a little bit to Elimination Chamber. Then we're going to move a little bit here, then a little bit here. Like, I don't feel like we're making those long game strides right now. I feel like we're making these incremental moves. And I guess I'm being a little impatient.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I don't see the bigger picture with Mania like I would like to.
It's kind of like people who play chess. Like, okay, fine. Where can we get to the nitty gritty? It takes a while to get there.
It takes a while to get there. And it's chess isn't everybody's cup of tea. Some people like checkers. Some people like Connect Four.
People like Candyland.
Whatever it is. So, but I'm going to give it an 8. I think it was a good show. What up, Kelvin Raw? Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. All right, Charles, we appreciate you. Misdirection is the greatest game. I know that's right. It feels less than last year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, T-Man. Like we're coming to the big dance. We're at we're 2 months away. Literally 2 months away now from WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And it seems like a long time, but it's not a long time
Yeah.
to start putting these pieces together and give us a show that is not only WrestleMania worthy, but for the prices that they're charging for these tickets, like you need to be coming with the hits,
Right.
like the bangers. Everything need to
Banger
be
after
just,
banger.
you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic, kind of like I was with Captain America.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
You know what I mean? We hope you do too. We hope everybody had a good Valentine's and President's Day weekend.
Hey, Kelvin.
Hey, what up, Kelvin? We appreciate y'all for rocking and hanging with us this weekend and for Monday Night Raw. We got some more stuff coming up. Tuesday, we are dropping our video of our podcast that is just for the members, and as well as the audio of the podcast on streaming platforms everywhere. So be sure to check that out. We had our special guest, Just Alex of Alex's World, along with the wrestling historian, Steven Sandridge. We talked about some things. You all going to want to keep it in lock because, we kind of went there a little bit. It was a lot of fun.
We did.
It was a lot of fun. There was a bot in here, so I want to go ahead and give a big thank you to our mod squad. I know we're going to make the announcement as to who won the mid-card championship, but I want to thank the mod squad for keeping an eye on things.
Yeah.
And getting rid of that bot. I want to thank our members. Thank y'all for going above and beyond. We had some additional members, about 15 new memberships that were gifted over the weekend.
Three Kings was giving out memberships, baby.
To the Three Kings. Thank you for that. Our subscribers, we wouldn't be where we are.
He learned well from Three Diglets.
Thank you very much. We're trying to double this by the end of the year. Please tell a friend.
Are.
And then tell them to tell a friend. Come on in. It's a bop over here. If you were new, we family.
And the new mid-card title, who has regained his championship after losing it this weekend. The Three Diglets.
Congratulations to the Three Diglets. Can you dig it? Sucker! That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Three Diglets, the Puppy Chow champion. The Puppy Chow champion is now in your city. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You want to do? We appreciate that. We always acknowledge you.
I acknowledge
even
me. He
in
said,
Just
I
Alex's
acknowledge me.
stream. I mean, that's like Snoop Dogg. I got nobody to think but myself. Yay, yay.
Yay.
Thank y'all so
Thank
much
you guys.
for spending your Monday night with us here for Monday Night Raw.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night and Marked by Wrestling's live stream for NXT.
Ooh, Firefighter, you've been shoveling? Oh, good gracious. I've been there. I'm so sorry.
I am sorry.
I am so sorry to hear that. Just go ahead and dip it in an Epsom salt bath.
Right?
It's going to be good for the muscles. It's going to help relax you. And it's going to be good stuff. Thank y'all so much for all the love. We really appreciate. We got family up in here and to everybody that super chatted. You reach deep down into that pocket and you show that generosity to us. We cannot thank you enough because you do something that you absolutely don't have to do, and you do that because you love, and we so thank you and appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for supporting A and B Combos
Wrestling
Edition. What was
Thanks for joining us, cutie mommy. I'm laughing at Three Diglets being a jerk.
She loves you, Three Diglets.
Such a
Don't
jerk.
listen to her. Don't listen to her. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Steven Sandridge, Marked by Wrestling, is going to be doing a live watch along of NXT. We'll be in his chat, so we'll be chatting along with y'all. We'll be watching along. Well, we can't watch it because we can't seem to figure out how to watch it live. But we'll be chatting along with you. And then our stuff will be dropping on Tuesday. We'll see you Friday Night SmackDown. And I think that's about the size of it. I don't know what Bone Crusher wants. You ain't getting another snack, dog. Literally, dog.
Dog?
And we will catch you all.
Next video.
God bless you. Thank
God
you.
bless.
And good night.
Good night.
Come on, dog.